drivers very well find themselves with a victory, especially after that.
Find a hit, that should be enough to close it out. Del Tormenta, the reverse sweep, where Super Great is going to close it out. He
There it
close
is.
it out, and he does it!
Okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully you understand G.O.D. Maybe this cold and I'm talking like no degrees. This ain't a fluke. I seen it way before it ever happened. It gave me the view. I had to put in my time on the TV. It coming in soon. I couldn't leave it all up to a variant or an experience. You gotta get up and do what it do. So complicated, homie, it's you. Always gonna wait until you in the mood. I've been running, came out gunning. Stop the fronting on your word. It's what you hear, not what you heard. I'ma hate on every verb. I'ma show you what it's worth. Every day I'm on the earth till they put me in the dirt. I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it first. Until they put me in the dirt. Said I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it. I can't break, that's the thing about me. I won't put these goals on freeze. I can't break, that's the thing about me. I won't put these goals on freeze. You cannot stop me, I mean the spinach and broccoli. Termination like I'm Rocky, lift the heavy, no spot please. Body back a beating and I get away scotch-free. And I'ma take control, unbreakable. I sense the face, the shakes is cold, the grace is more. Plus it's really the motivation, so it's thank you so. Put that's on my neck, hard work on my break. The easy road taking the left, it's on my chest. No time for regrets, faith in the Jimmy like Steph. Shooting is wet like clay, the party ain't maybe this way. I'm taking all of this love to the bank. I'ma deposit and see what it make. Shoot it, so it's reap. I pay the meter, I came in with Peter like Peter on water. I'm stepping in deeper, they know that I'm coming like follow the leader. I'm taking a chance today. Standing inside of the kitchen, I turn on the heater. I'm here to turn on my brothers and sisters and cousins and mothers until my believers get into it first. Said I'ma get into it first. Until they put me in the dirt. Said I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it. I can't break, that's the thing about me. I won't put these goals on freeze. I can't break, that's the thing about me. I won't put these goals on freeze.
Contemplating all of my goals. Look, will I fold or will I chase them? I got adversity, two options. I can handle it purposefully or I can let it murder me. But sign up for war, point out the target, show me the giants. Hold your applause, just getting started, sending the lions. Ambition ain't for the weak, I see it before I speak. Ready and willing, is you ready for me? With or without your end. Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, cause I'm flying away. With or without my sails. Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, but I'm flying away. Now I ain't looking for handouts, I'm looking to stand out. Got the vision coming, watch how it pans out. I've been writing my plans down, trying to stay focused, put out the notice. Who the GOAT is, me hands down. Yeah, no time for arguments, I cut out the politics, no. It's all my competence, I could cause your apocalypse. Ambition, it ain't for the weak, get it even when I sleep. Ready and willing, what you ready to say? But I'm flying away. With or without your end. Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, cause I'm flying away. With or without my sails. Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, but I'm flying away. Ambition ain't for the weak, I see it before I speak. Ready and willing, is you ready for me? Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say.
Down on the last interaction, and that will do it.
Robert very well find themselves with a victory, especially after that.
Find a hit, that should be enough to close it out. Del Tormenta, the reverse sweep, where Super Greatness is going to close it out. He's going to close it out, and he does it!
Hey, welcome everybody back to Breakout series, or Breakout, wow, for City. Oh my God, words are hard. It's been a weird day, but it is Fatal Fury City of the Wolves week number 55.
There it is.
I am Tomodoc and apparently can't speak anymore, and that probably is a public service that is a big benefit. And I'm here with Nerd in the Bay. How's it going, Nerd?
Dude, I never left the voice chat from last night. I slept over here. So, 'cause I'm here for a couple days.
Yeah.
So tonight I'm doing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves with Mr. Tomodoc over there. We'll get better with speaking once we get into it. So
Yeah,
but I'm doing great though. How are you doing? So far?
I mean, I'm okay. It's a little hot over here on the East Coast where I am. It's actually probably like 90 degrees in my little cubby here. So, and I have light shining on me, so it really just feels like I'm back in like broadcast TV where everything is super like warm because of lights and studio lighting and all that fun jazz. So I apologize, but I will be fine. I will not pass out from heat stroke or anything like that. But what I will say though is that like, are you like on the fourth like split right now in your marathon of like commentary?
Right. I mean, I did Tekken pools, so like that was cool. And then So they were looking for someone to fill in, I believe for Juice for Fatal Fury. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. If no one's able to. And then then I realized I'm also on Invincible Versus. I'm like, cool, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
You did the same exact thing that I did. I won't say what to what event, but I was like, I know these games, and then next thing I know, I'm like, oh. I gotta do some studying, and it happens, but it's not a bad thing. It's just
no.
When it comes to this, at least you have 24 hours. When it comes to some of these other events, like offline events, it's like, oh, I gotta talk for like 8 hours and like 4 or 5 different games. You kind of have to rest your voice, got to figure out and choose your battles. But speaking of picking and choosing your battles, a big event over the weekend that you were at would be EVO. And, well, right now we have also the win leaders for the Breakout series here for City of the Wolves. With Scientificoff having 10 titles so far, then it's Super Genius and Sosik Nashing rounding out the top 3.
Exactly, and then you can see the rest of everybody else. Okay, we see Shadow X here twice, but we see Diaz there with 6, Johnny 3, Gio, Ron Dunn, I believe won the last one, week 54. Cybergelio, Ryuki, Poetry Chef, and Robert as well, rounding off the rest of the cast here. But you see like a fine spread of characters and roster here when it comes to like the win leaders. Scientificoff. There's particular issues with like him qualifying for the last chance qualifier, so like that was unfortunate. So but in place, Furno is able to take the last chance qualifier, I believe. Congratulations to Furno, but unfortunate for Scientificoff that those circumstances of events happen over for the qualifier for EWC, I believe. Yes, for EWC, I'm hoping it's they do something to sort of fix that. It's not really like if what he says is what he said on the social media that he did all the paperwork and everything. I'm hoping that things will be made right, but if not, it's unfortunate. And there's always gonna be next year, but yeah, they are prepping for, many of the folks are prepping for EWC, which starts this weekend as well. And oh, look at this, there's pick rates here. There's very spread out. We got a good amount with, wow, I guess Preacher kind of made a comeback since I last was on here. But you see Mr. Karate coming up in there, and Hokunomaru is coming back, really? Okay.
And then you got Joe and Mai, which is probably Poetry Chef and
yeah, right, Turgida.
and Sun Turgita that are probably running those up right there. And actually, Preach is probably Super Grenias. So regardless, that kind of tells you how it is. But it is kind of rounding out. It wasn't like, you know, the Evo top 8 bracket of, what was it? Fatal Karate, City of the Billy Kane, or City of the Cane.
Exactly.
Because it was like 5 out of the 8 were either Mr. Karate or Billy Kane, and then you had a Rock Howard that did make it to grand finals. But then the Dongwon, and then who was the and Andy Bogard. So
and Andy Bogard, exactly.
So those are go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. So yeah, you can see with the top picks. Yeah, like as we were saying, like, you know, some like Joe and Mai, like that looks like Turgida and Joji Chef. We also have like a unique surprise with Krauser, like kind of like being up there as well when it comes to the picks. But yeah, no, as you were saying, I went to a local this past weekend called Evo, and
it's just a small local in Vegas.
Vegas.
It's only a few thousands of people that are there. It's a local of the world. It's the world local.
It's the world local, basically. And I was there for the top 8 of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and like it was great to see some high level play. I mean, Shanghai winning another title, you know, being up there with Arsenal Ash and freaking Mena just winning repeated titles, which is crazy. But yeah, no, it was a fun event. Very, you know, again, got to see high level play, lots of announcements. The crazy announcement was like for me, Art of Fighting 3 adding
Art of Fighting 3
characters. I was like,
out.
what? That was crazy.
Art of Fighting 3 with new characters.
Yeah,
they announced it already for Evo, but it's like King of Fighters 15 getting a full update. You're like,
exactly.
Wait, what? Like, what is okay? Like, I don't know what this update entails. It could be anything, but like, we just tweaked the netcode and matchmaking, which it needs that. Well, let's be fair. But or it could be like a straight up balance patch. Like it's I don't know. Like they didn't really say. They just said, hey, look for new updates, and I didn't recognize some of the moves that were there. But I will say, shout out to Rome himself. Because when it came to the panning to the audience during the top 8 of Evo, he was the most hype person there.
Exactly.
And also, congrats to my buddy Rome also, because he's over going to EWC to be working that event, doing commentary. So, dude, if you're probably on a plane right now, actually. But, you know, good luck to you. And, you know, I know you're going to do a good job. So I just wanted to give you that as a good shout out, sir. Yeah, but speaking of which, we got Rockouts and Ranker coming up next. The Chun-Li. I remember Rockouts with the Chun-Li. Chun-Li with good neutral tools in this game, but I'm not sure. It's just weird when she has the feint. Like when she has the feint, it's a tough. Any Street Fighter character that has a feint, it's almost like that's not fair. Like because you're so used to like not having that, and then you fall for it every time, or at least I do. So at least when I'm in like my old ranked stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. No. It's interesting to see like you said, the Street Fighter characters having feints and breaks in this game, and is arguably like Chun-Li may be better in this game than in Street Fighter 6, but at the same time, like she's really good over there too. And then you could say the same for like Ken Masters as well, and then also you could say the same for Mai as well. Like these characters that are going back and forth between games, like you could argue like they're better at the other game or whatever. But Chun-Li is definitely very, very strong in Fatal Fury here, and and we saw the character picks, and I didn't get to mention that Chun-Li is starting to get picked up there as well, and we get to see that with Rock Out. So I get excited to see like, cool, Chun-Li, like a Street Fighter character that's don't normally see on the brackets here and there. Ken here and there, but not so much Chun-Li. So to be able to get to see that is going to be very, very cool to be able to like kick things off for week 55 for City of the Wolves. Yeah.
So for week 55, Chengsu, I'm gonna say that. Gonna fix your sentence. Mai is broken in SF6. So not too good. She's broken.
She's crazy.
She's so nuts. And then, but like, and also, Kentrey, be as biased as you can want. Hey, come on. You know how it is, especially when I'm in here, and then when I'm in here, that means I get to, and I work with Nerd, I get to troll him even more. So be as biased. This is the whole point, is us having fun here, and like, just kind of relax. It's a Thursday night. We're moving to a new night, so it's a little bit different. And because it's very warm in here, I cannot control what comes out of my mouth.
Okay, there we go. I thought he was like, I'm gonna like just take off the shirt and start like spinning it around because it's too hot.
No one needs to see the the dad boobs like going and going. All right, so we're good.
Gotcha.
You don't need to. I don't want to, one, get us canceled, and two, basically like burn everyone's eyes. Like that's the last thing I want.
So this is
And
the
be a
first
meme
and
on
last
Twitter.
week of Breakout Fatal Fury
On Thursdays.
On Thursdays. You have to go to the after dark hours, basically.
You know what's why I find it ironic, because I think we're in the same. We're basically in the same age group. Do you remember HBO?
Yes.
Remember when this? Remember what Thursday nights?
Okay. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Kids, if you don't know what we're talking about, Google it. Just Google HBO Thursday nights, and then that's it. That's all we have to say.
That's all you got to do. That's all you. I mean, can't
Craig,
say really.
Yeah, Craze is in there. He should know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh man, dude. But yeah. No, again, excited to see like what comes out of like post Evo playing, like, because you figure like after Evo, like, yeah, people get to take a break and play other games, right? And not, these people, no, they came back. They came back and it's like, no, I want to get back into ranked. I want to get back into online tournaments and just continue to get momentum here as we just go through that throughout the weeks as we. I guess approach towards CEO, like the CEO being the next big event, right? In August.
which is where I'm going to be going to in Air Rock. Just remember, you can pick up your cane over at the door as you kind of get that going.
Your bed gay for your knees, or wherever.
As it looks like we're going to get Rockouts and Chun-Li. I thought Ranker was a Rock Howard, so this is going to be a pretty high octane match. In a way of, at least most rocks that I see don't really hold back. They really play more of a rush down type of character or type of pilot. So it will be kind of interesting on how this kind of plays out.
Yeah, no, definitely. I unfortunately got double jeopardy by a Rock Howard here, just playing full rush down with the character. Again, being able to piano their normals into strings and just getting to like the high amount of damage again with the routes that they can do. So again, I'm interested to see more on the Chun-Li side how Rockouts is going to combat that. So, but here we go.
All right, and we go. All right, we're just going to go with a jumping back air fireball in, and now we're just going right into a DP to start it off. Ranker is just not wasting any time, but for all of that, you're now stuck in the corner.
Exactly, but we're able to do a rising tackle just to get out of the corner. Ranker trying to side switch. Nice neutral jump though by Rockouts and going in for the throw. And they're going to break that into the high dodge, but Ranker going again with the rev blow.
Just spamming BD as much as he can to get that air rev blow and get him in overheat. So this is actually a good advantage right now for Ranker, but Ranker uses it again. That was like the 5th time in this game.
It goes like a normal button right there.
Yeah, but now you can't use it. They're both in overheat, but with Rockouts going in with the super, it's going to be blocked. This is going to be fully punished. And there you go, right there with the close D to close that out. Oh. And
I think he missed Rockouts missed the button there to just to link the super, and unfortunately Ranker was able to capitalize on that. But here we go, we are on to the next round here. Let's see, just brush that off into the wild punish and get some down heavy C here. Continuing on with the combo with the Brevs here.
And another rev blow. Considering Ranker put it in the central side of things, he didn't want to get the buff, but I don't disagree with it with someone with a character like Rock Howard being a very more aggressive character. So you're basically trying to finish the match. There's no timeouts are not your strategy here, as he's going to keep on going here. Ranker is trying to keep up with the spacing again with the high dodge. Nice by Rockouts there to counter that. This is not going to kill, but we're going to get very close.
Very, very close. You do
actually
get the kill. because it's not because Ranker is on middle SPG, so now you don't have that that defense buff for the end of your life here. But Rockouts was able to get the second round here, so now we get back here in this third round, spinning bird kick to knock them down and see what the setup's going to look like. It's just 2 heavy kicks from Ranker.
Yeah, 2 heavy kicks from Ranker, and now he's just going to go in with some more of an EX special move string, but now we're going to have a nice little tensile kicks to get out of the corner, or at least get some spacing, but Rockout still gets a confirm from Ranker, and Ranker's going in again with the low Bs to confirm into another combo into a level 1 super. But here comes Rockouts again to try to survive with this last part within SFG, or SPG.
And there we go. Okay, go ahead and end with the red blow just to end that combo right there. But here we go, Ranker trying to get something going into the middle SPG, but just needed a throw just to get that first game. Ranker with 1 game in there.
Yeah, so he gets that 1 game in there. All right, I'm just messing with chat for a second. Yeah, you got me in the middle of typing, and I was just trying to be a joker on the whole thing, but we're going down around a very Filipino thing to say, what I just said. But like, as we're gonna keep on going here, if you haven't noticed, me and Nerd are very proud Filipinos, and we will always show that pride everywhere we go.
Absolutely.
And that's just how we are. But right now, who's showing their rock pride is Ranker, just getting a lot of these low confirms to connect, goes into the DP, and wow, even connects on the big float. And Rockouts needs to do something here, but there it is.
There it is. There's the opportunity right there. Rockouts on the final SPG. So, yeah, I mean, he needs a second super to be able to get that hitting gear to use. But nice block on the Raging Storm. Going to continue to capitalize on that. Let's see. Going to go ahead and use it with the super. We're going to go ahead and end the round right there. Yes, we will with Rockouts with the first round.
Wow, that was a really good comeback there. That's kind of a good reason why you should have the SPG on the final ratio, to be honest, is that you kind of get a little bit more extra damage and sort of like health buff in a way, right? So with that going in there, look at all those just defense. Shout out to Justin. As we're going to keep on going forward here and going in more of a regular combo, but it gets dropped by Rockouts, and now Ranker's trying to get in. Oh, but an air throw stopped that momentum by Rockouts.
Exactly. Rockouts is shutting down Ranker, trying to get out of the corner. Finally gets out, but it took a little bit there, but then hit with that rising tackle. Once again, Ranker in the middle, SPG about to lose it here with the super, and does so. So now it just has just regular old level 1 super to use, red line, but Rockouts is continuing the offense right there and checking the overhead.
Definitely checking the overhead. Oh, but there you go. Let's just do a straight out low D, and we'll close it right out. And there you go. We got a tie set now between Rockouts and Ranker. So there was a nice adaptation there by Rockouts with the Chun-Li. Actually, he was being a little bit more aggressive, and actually because of that, once he got him down to the final part, getting him out of SPG, he being Ranker, he was able to get the game plan and play it to his pace after that. But it was like a full rushdown until he got out of SPG.
Definitely. Yeah. And then there was some misinputs from Ranker, with the rising tackles on block there. But right now, Ranker keeping Rockouts into the corner. Once again, another miss on the rising tackle right there. Rockouts able to get more damage in there. And has the timing win. Ranker's going to go for the rev blow, and Rockouts going either high dodge or just countering with their rev blow of their own.
That confirm was crazy on the low B to sort of just get that full confirm to get Ranker out of SPG, and then uses the low dodge to close out the round. My God, look, a big turnaround by Rockouts. Maybe he got a download or something, but Ranker has to adapt and try to answer back here, or we'll be going down onto the loser side in this pool.
Yeah, very early loser side run that I know Ranker does not want to do just yet here, but we'll see how that's going to go in this next round here. Rockouts on the set point, but Ranker needs to survive this round to be able to match up on set point here. But there's a little bit of a scramble going on right now. They're trying to find their way in, but Ranker able to do that with a hard edge.
and does the Rising Storm right there, or Raging Storm, I should say. But nice little cross up to get out of the corner, but a big throw by Ranker to keep up on the momentum. Gets a back throw to work, and now we're going to go into a big combo here. Not going to kill, but what's the last interaction if he's able to connect?
Hey,
no, we're not.
The wall jump able to get a rock out a little bit out of the corner, or just get the space moving, but now is low on health. But Ranker was on the overheat, but it doesn't matter. He got the air-to-air there to survive the round and now get to set point.
Yeah, final round, folks, over here between Ranker and Rockouts in our inaugural match for week number 55, our inaugural stream match, as we're going to keep on going here on Thursday nights, new night here for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, as we're seeing more lightning kicks just getting connected in the classic Street Fighter combo. Oh my god, he was able to get that overhead to connect as well. Oh, your stomach turns when you see a missed rising tackle or DP. Like, it wasn't fully punished by Rockouts, but Rockouts is still able to keep up with the pressure, pressing the buttons. That should close it out right there, and does. Rockouts closes it out. Yeah, it's that perfect. Right, that was a perfect?
That was a perfect game.
Okay, that was a perfect game. And there you go. Moves on, and the winner side of pools.
All right, nice back and forth happening between the two with Rockouts and Ranker. You know, showing how, like, what you can do with the Chun-Li and Ranker. You know, just again showing that rush down style of Rock Howard, but just had some misinputs and like blocks, rising tackles that you can see on the replays. Again, high damage, but like Rockhouse was ready for the rev blow when it was coming out.
Yeah, but basically it was like Rockouts recognized the game plan on Ranker. Basically, once he was in SPG and he kept him in SPG, he was using those rev blows a lot. I mean, even like in that one first game, he used it almost 10 times, and
yeah,
it was like. So it was like, okay, he Rockouts decided to use the high dodge more, and then his game plan was like the minute the SPG meter was activated on Ranker, you saw his offense just go crazy and try to get him out of it as quickly as possible, or at least put him in overheat, and then to like nullify that move, which is a legit strategy when you kind of see, you know, when you see someone, you know, using the red blow or using any of the you know, SPG tools like often.
Yeah, definitely. So no, great showing by Rockouts there. Again, showing what Chun-Li can do in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. But you know, it's not over for Ranker as well. Again, you just got to go from the very beginning of the losers run and see how far you can go there, and hopefully you can get that run back. But yeah, no, great start off to you know, week number 55 for City of the Wolves. Once again, this is Breakout series. We moved to a new night, right? It's like the Monday Night Wars of like wrestling. We moved over to Thursdays. It's Thursday Thunder, right? From WCW, right? So we're doing Fatal Fury on Thursdays now. Tuesdays is 2X KO. Wednesdays is Tekken 8. Fridays is going to be Invincible Versus, and then once Monday arrives, it's going to be Tokon, I believe, as well. And I think Avatar is somewhere in there as well too.
There's too many games, but you know what I will say though is if you do ! Discord in the chat, you're going to be able to get an invite link to go to the Discord of Breakout to sort of go into a community where they play many games, even Guilty Gear Strive, Street Fighter 6, you kind of name it, and just kind of join this community, have a fun time if this is your first time here, or if it's not your first time here and you've just been lurking for a while, do come out to the community. We are a really good group of guys outside of Dat Boy Juice. Love you, man.
It's okay. All right. Two people that are not newcomers to the bracket, Cyra Gelio and Venom Ashura. They are at it here in this next game. Here, Cyra Gelio with the Mr. Big, Venom Ashura with the Gato.
Yeah, actually, this is kind of interesting because we didn't see a lot of Mr. Bigs or Gatos in the in Evo, at least in the Evo top 8. There was a lot of Karates and Billy Kane, but still, like, these are still two very powerful, very like high tier characters, mainly for their damage output on Mr. Big and just the strings and stance pressure by Gato. And right now, speaking of string and stance pressure, we got Psycho Helio keeping Venom Ashura right at the corner, but a big guard crush after getting all of that into keeping Venom Ashura in overheat, getting the guard crush, and took full advantage. Psycho Helio gets the first round.
As you were mentioning about no Gatos or Mr. Biggs, I did get to see them in my pool, but then again, you know, pools don't get streamed. So Punko continue on with the Gato, and then the one that double Jeopardy me when had to face Punko did not work with the Rock Howard. Had to go try with the Mr. Big, but that also did not work out. But as you can see here, Mr. Big is working out here against Venom Ashura, and now putting into SPG, and this is going to be a hard-hitting combo. I'm not sure if that's the kill. No, it's not yet.
I like how Mr. Big is like almost doing like Kali. Like I got like 2 sticks and I'm just gonna like beat you down with them. And that's what Psycho does with Venom Ashura. So he gets the first game here.
I mean, you know, when I see 2 sticks like that, I just assume it's like Kali or a Screamo, right?
Exactly.
With Eagle with Street Fighter, right? And then Mr. Big with the 2 sticks here as well. So I just assume that because there's no other I feel like there's no other double stick fighting martial art that's out there that's known like a Screamo or Kali.
Kids, that Eskrima / Kali are 2 Filipino martial arts, and yes, me and Nerd are Filipino, and we are very proud of our heritage. So we will always call it. We'll always call it out and everything. And if you don't think I'm kidding, you should see how people that don't know the fighting games show up for AK at Tekken 8. As we keep on going here, and Venom Ashura seem to answer a little bit, but we're going back and forth here. Now both are in SPG, and now we got Psycho Helio. Oh, this is not good. This might actually be dead if he continues the combo correctly. No, we're down to 1. Pixel left here. Oh wow, what a catch by Ashura. Does he have? Yeah, he has meter too.
Yeah, he's gonna use it. He has to use it. Definitely got to use it to be able to just get the kill for the first round. And of course, you lose all your resources, but just get that round win, and then just build it back up once we get into the next round. Really.
Yeah. Count. Like, I mean, I know him too. Like, I've said hi to him. I've interviewed the guy before. My mom, who's like really old, knows about him and actually will watch his match. That's how
that's why.
That's fire. And it's not just like my mom. It's like a lot of just casual Filipinos will if they see someone that's Filipino on there, they're just gonna go. They're just gonna cheer for that person right away. As you're gonna keep on going. Oh, you know what most Filipinos do? They miss a lot, and that missed DP by Venom Ashura did not really help right there. And now we're gonna keep on going. Oh, sorry. Wow, got Psycho Hill just keeping up with the pressure.
Okay, air rev blow from Venom Ashura to be able to get a knockdown, get some little bit of space and a breather here, just to kind of recollect. But here we go, got connected. But gonna get countered by the super. Not gonna be able to kill just yet, but now is on. They're both on overheat, so one's guard's gonna break, but it's not gonna matter because the high dodge attack connects there, and Cyrogelio with set point.
Yeah. Set point for Psycho Helio. It's survival point for Venom Ashura. Nice catch though by Ashura to get that confirmed. And now we're just gonna be tailspin juggles all the way to the corner, putting Psycho Helio there. But nice little side switch. I like that. Going into a bread and butter into another level 1 by Psycho Helio. And Venom Ashura's trying to get out, and there you go. Gets out.
Just get out there. Now Venom Ashura got to do the damage as best as possible. Not in the SPG, so it does not have access to the hitting gear, but I don't think it's going to need it because he's got the super to use. And going to go red line there just to make sure that's an exclamation point that I get a game in here. Venom Ashura now has 1 game in. Now it's 1-1.
I mean, that's pretty much the strategy in any fighting game, Chengso. It's just wake up, get up, and let's get out of the corner as quickly as possible and everything. So you gotta have that kind of going. So now it looks like we're doing a switch of characters. I feel like it's gonna go to Billy Kane. I think it might be Billy Kane.
It looks like the Billy's coming out here. It's like okay, all right, we gotta relax. Get it.
I want my full screen pokes so I can confirm. But the drawback of doing those full screen pokes, if you miss, that hitbox also extends that far too.
Yeah, exactly.
It just stinks though. Was it at Evo? I think it was at Evo. someone was using Mr. Karate. They hit the hitbox, but because it was so far, they couldn't confirm into a combo.
Yes, that was Evo. I think I do remember it as you just like mentioned that. They couldn't convert it, but they did get the counter hit.
Yeah. And Hell Pockets just went nuts. He was just like, "That's so bad." He was so mad. I mean, I wish it was El Colt that was doing it because it would have been even funnier with his persona. But yeah, it was pretty bad. But like Ashra was already thrown in the corner, trying to figure out and adapt to the Billy Kane. And right now, that sudden character switch is working out for Cypher Helio, but baits out the super. This is going to be big damage, and basically will eat the words that I just said.
Exactly. And now he's on overheat, but does not have the hitting gear to be able to reset that overheat. They're just going to go in and roll with it. Got the throw in there, but got to throw back as well. So now the sides are switched, and now Cybergelio is doing the offense and going to not going to get the KO just yet.
Oh no! Was that a missed input? That I unless he was really reading like there was going to be the anti-air there, like that's the only thing I can say. But now we got Psycho Helio on set point here as he was just doing jumping C's like just neutral jump C's like 3 times in a row around start.
And they connected though too at the same time. But yeah, Cybergelio get off to a great start here with the health lead and keeping Venom Ashura into the corner, now putting Venom Ashura into SPG, but the Red Blow is right there, so you definitely gotta watch out for some heavy buttons that cannot be canceled into Red Blow. And Cybergelio has to just take with all this, but Venom Ashura is fighting back.
Oh, couldn't tell by the animation until I saw the life bar go down, but that was a big confirm on the super for Psycho Helio, and now putting Venom Ashura into... Oh man, big block on the super, on the hidden gear. Yeah, that was it. He was just gambling everything, putting everything on the line there with the last part of his health. And unlike Belgium, yeah, we got Psycho Helio actually taking it and closing out the round. Because I mean, Senegal really like blew that game really bad.
Okay, I was like, okay, where you going with this? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, they really blew that game. They did a last-ditch effort, blew a 2-goal lead in the 85th minute. So like that's pretty much how it is. But as we're gonna keep on going forward here, and I'll stop with the sports references. As we're gonna keep on, I mean, you had Psycho Helio doing the same game plan. But really just adapting to Venom Ashura's like playstyle. But these guys know each other from these brackets. I'm pretty sure they played enough. So
they play everywhere.
Yeah, it's one of those things where both could have won. But it just tonight it was on Psych's side today.
Definitely, yeah. At this time, it looks like Regalio again. You know, we're starting off things off with the Mr. Big, and then switching over to Billy Kane. Just get that more medium range, medium to long distance range. And but I mean, Venom Ashura still like fought it out against Cybergelio's Billy as well. So like it was still a fight, between the two characters in it. But Cybergelio able to go move on 2-1.
Yeah, so we're gonna move on moves on 2-1 here. And like with other people that are coming up in the bracket, there are a good amount of killers here. I did see Poetry Chef in here as well, along with Johnny. So there's a couple other people. I even saw, I think Stashington is one I played when I was actually in bracket at one point. And then I realized like I will be in bracket, but at least I don't have to donate to said bracket. Like I just donate my time because it's so much fun to actually just be in these brackets. It doesn't really matter. They do lobbies here, so if you do !Discord, you can get an invite to the link to the Breakout Discord. But also make sure you do !Matcherino. I want to say thank you to our friends over at SNK Esports for donating $47.50-ish to the pot as initial pot bonus every time. And yeah, do that. Claim those codes. They're free to you. Just takes 2 seconds to claim a code. You add 25 cents to the pot. And even in this economy, if you do have the bones to do it, please do that. You go ahead and donate to these players so that way they can come back for some more prize money because of you, because that's how we get some of those like higher level players to stay around. And I just even said it. Speaking of Poetry Chef, aka Joetry Chef, with his Joe Higashi, is going to face Peros. I think he's a Mr. Karate. Oh no, he is a Billy Kane. I mean, It was a high probability. Is it Billy
right.
Kane?
You just have to assume at this point of the game.
It's like Billy Kane. Is it Mr. Karate?
Karate, right?
Is it Hokutomaru?
Yep.
If I see Super Granios and it's blank, like it's like a 95% chance it's gonna be Preacher, like because and Alex Smith will never go away from the Jenny.
We just saw Kenshiro on the versus screen.
Oh, we're trying out.
Okay,
we're trying
out some Kenshiro tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna try out some Kenshiro. We were talking about this earlier in the pre-show. Kenshiro does have a lot of decent damage. Combos are a little wonky, but if you're used to like Krauser type rhythm combos in this game, it's pretty good. The thing is that he's a little weird on the mid range, as you can see right there. Like some of those like far D did not really connect. But up close and personal for a good striker character, he's a monster.
Okay, you get that down heavy right there, and gonna start things off once again. The routes are very, very interesting. Again, once Kenshiro was released here, just being able to see like the combo like routes to these things, and be able to do like double like air rev blow for the route. Like, man, that's insane.
It's insane what you can kind of combo into. And I will do the call for you, Craze, if you're there. So if I see the move again, I will make the call. But right now, as we're going to go in, we got Pojuchev keeping up with the pressure, putting Heroes into the corner, gets it confirmed, goes into the level 1 super, and gets it out. But we're going down to one last interaction. Oh, no, we get a back throw by Peros. And now putting Pojuchev in the corner, we're going to see how he's going to finish out. There it is. The wall. Watch it to the corner, and they should close it out with the level 1 super. There it is.
Ooh, there it is. Yeah, we just saw like, yeah, again, just be able to air rev low and continue that juggle and into the level 1 super, and Peros able to get the first round in here. And again, this is a new character, so we're all trying to figure out how to fight Kenshiro at the same time. Kenshiro needs to figure out how to fight the entire roster.
There's the debuff. The debuff is now activated, so Pojuchev cannot just defend. So that's kind of like crazy, but now he's able to connect the hit, and that's how you turn off the debuff there. And now going to go in and spend the level 1, putting Peros down into half health, but nice wake up DP by Peros. Peros is going to keep on going, keeping into the corner. Ooh, what a close D. Or actually, I'm sorry, that was actually technically DP canceled. Break again on the counter on the same move. And this is going to keep on going forward here. My God, Peros is able to come back relatively quickly. Oh, but a confirmed though by Pojuchev, and gets the back throw.
There you go. Okay, all right, you'll be able to react into that level 1 super overhead connects here, and now Peros on the offense at the moment, and goes with that side switch with that cross up move, and we do have level 1 supers ready to be able to use to close out the round, and we'll do so. Peros with the first game in.
Double rev blow, that air combo, it is damaging. Cantre game, we can also attest that he barely blocks too, but that's how he plays. We love you, Pojuchev. No, seriously, you're seriously a great player. As it goes, yeah, I did it for you, Craze. I did the call. I don't know if you heard it. I did it for you.
Oh. The jump heavy connected into the knockdown. Peros continuing on here with the Excels crossing it up. The other part of that, but gets a down heavy to connect.
No, it is down heavy to connect, but right now we got the buff wearing out a little bit there, and Pojuchev is out. Now we're going to see if he's able to go in and use the SPG meter or SPG abilities here. Just getting poked and getting poked and prodded, getting pound hit and possibly frame trapped. I don't know a lot of the frame data right now on Kenshiro yet, but well, there you go. Peros has taken control in this set and now is on set point.
Okay, Peros trying to make Pojuchev go to the losing round very, very early here for tonight's bracket, and showing like what Kenshiro can do here when it comes to like, you know, just like when it comes to not only this matchup, but like just like how do you proceed about like, you know, going about the offense, like going like very, very rush down, as you can see, keeping Pojuchev into the corner.
Yeah, keeping Pojuchev into the corner. Oh, getting that super in there, and that there's being the dizzy after you do that super, and that closes it out. There you go. Peros is actually able to close out the set 2-0 here on Pojuchev. Pojuchev will be going down to the lower side of the bracket. So still alive, still a route to get into top 8. But I think that's like a mix of, just we don't know the meta yet. You like, I don't even know the frames yet, and I want to say I've been playing him. I want to say maybe like 3 hours so far, just to try to like see the rhythm and how he feels and try to play the meta, at least in casual online. And it's like I said, he's strong. You just have to know your routes. Like you just have to know what you can cancel into. But this route in itself, there was 2 rev blows in there.
Yeah.
Or not rev blows. Actually no, there were 2 rev blows and an EX in that. In that string, and it's just that's how crazy it is, and that's insane too, because once he gets up, he's dizzy, and that's like an insane like just an insane fighting mechanic.
Definitely. Don't even have the model in yet when it comes to the results screen.
No, Kenshiro's too good for that. Kenshiro's too good for that. He's like, I won this.
He already walked away.
He's walked away. He's already going out to try to save the world, save Tokyo, exactly. And everything like that. But yeah, we do need to lab the matchup. I do agree, Cantre, and everything like that. So and Craze, this bracket, this bracket breakout series week number 55 for City of the Wolves is now going to take over HBO Thursday late night.
Taxi cab confessions.
Taxi cab confessions was like such a wild show. It was such a wild show. Oh God. I mean, the fact that we're laughing about it, and it's like we got pretty much. I guarantee you, like 3/4 of the chat would be like, "What the f are these two? Like 2 old guys are all off about?" Like, well, just Google HBO Thursday, late night Thursdays, and then you'll understand.
Exactly. All right. But
back when we were actually watching TV on channels, like when you had this channel surf, we don't even do that anymore.
Not even. But here we go. We have our next match here. We have a dual Mr. Big mirror match here. One color elaborated, and the other pretty straightforward here. Stashington, Reno.
I guarantee both of them were born in the last century too. As we're going to kind of go into it, nice little return there by Stashington, but Reno was able to connect and get another confirm. Now we're going back into the corner as he went for the dive. Oh man, just keeps on going. But nice little parry, but no full combo confirmed though by Stashington. Let's see if he's able to get another one to connect, but right now is in SPG.
Yep, Stashington, SPG has the rev blow ready. Rhino just waiting in the midst, waiting for that opportunity for that far heavy C here, and gets it, and also gets the round here.
All right, now we're gonna keep on going forward. We'll see if Stashington can respond and sort of try to answer back at another round. Both kind of did a dive, but they traded. But now Reno gets the confirms going into the level 1 or red line, or ignition gear, I should say. And as we're going to keep on going forward, Reno is stuck in the corner. Yeah.
Then they're going for the double lights again, just making some space between them and Stashington, and does so. And we're going to go ahead and DP for the knockdown, and now continue on the offense, putting Stashington into SPG right now, and looking pretty right there, and almost having a full 2 supers there for himself as well.
All right, we're going to keep on going here. Stashington is caught up there, and Reno is going to keep on going. Wow, what a read on the neutral jump there, avoiding the super, and here comes Stashington just spending it all. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, it's close. I want to say no.
I want to say no too. Yeah, there we go. Not the kill just yet, but evened it out here now. Reno with the counter there, and able to get the round as well. So it's now 1-1 here with both Mr. Bigs fighting out for this first game.
All right, now we're going to keep on going here as Stashington may have found something or is just trying to keep up the momentum here. And we're kind of playing the neutral game, trying to see who's gonna bait out a whiff and take advantage. But right now we're just seeing some block foot, trying to see who's gonna go in. Nice old jumping A's by Reno. Nice old low A by Reno as well.
They're doing a lot of jab checking right now just to stop anything from what Reno can do, but gets the command grab super just to get some bigger damage. But a neutral jump there. Was able to get 2 hits, but not much after that as well from Staction.
Just keeps on going, trying to bait something out. Ooh, little taunt in there to try to get some frames and the frame trap. It did not really work out there for Reno, and Statchington is actually kind of closing it out. Wow, what a answer back during. Oh man! Oh, didn't confirm.
Not confirmed, but now his guard broken. Let's see. Reno having the overheat at this moment, but a continuing offense. Statchington able to just wake up, neutral jump there, and it connects and gets the first game. But what a sequence that was there.
That was an insane sequence. Waiting in the middle of the rev blow. Hopefully that's in the replay because I want to see that again.
Yeah, that was a crazy counter.
And then basically just getting it to that one frame where he was able to just get the double quarter circle forwards in and was able to complete it. It wasn't a 0 frame, but it was pretty dang close.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Statchington starting things out there. Reno able to get a hit in there. Again, they are looking for their way to fish into just getting it confirmed. But now Statchington already on overheat, but it doesn't matter because they got the high dodge. Again, they're going back and forth right now.
Yeah, they're going back and forth as we're going to go for it. As we got Reno going in and getting a confirm, gets another confirm already, putting Statchington into overheat. And we're already down a bit there. Can try to get the guard crush. Does get it just as the timer was expiring. Was not able to close it out there, but now Reno is in overheat with Statchington on a Hope Pixel.
Exactly. Just Reno now just backing up just to wait for the cooldown to occur. Statchington just taking their time, just walking forward. Really, also waiting for their cooldown to happen, and then now able to get that jab is Reno and getting the first round in the second game.
All right, so Reno's coming back here already, and we're going to keep on going for a nice little cross up, but it was blocked and just defended by Reno. Statchington's going to keep him into the corner as still using up with that pressure. Wow, uses the super just to keep up with the frames, but it was blocked, and there you go. And now here comes Reno coming back.
There we go, getting the dive in there for the knockdown and the far C as well. It's going to be some big damage as level 1 super to use to push Statchington into FPG. They are going back and forth with level 1 supers again with a little spacing there, and here we go. Statchington, no super just yet, just going to have to do with the knockdown, but wild punish to connect, and also gets a round here. Now looking at set point.
All right. Let's see if Reno will able to answer back and keep up with the bodega coffee cup pattern. Seriously, that's all I see. That's all you see. With that jacket pattern. I'm just like, I'm from New York, man. Like that's a bodega. That's a bodega coffee cup. As we're gonna keep on going forward. Reno is trying to stay alive here and has already taken half-life off of Statchington. Gets 2 low light confirms. It did not confirm all the way into a combo, but still Rev Guard is being held by Statchington and now is in SPG.
All right, now we go for the side switch. Statchington now on the overheat. It's all been Reno just being able to be offense with the guard crunch into level 1 super. Not the kill just yet. The red line connects here with the grab. You knew that Reno was gonna just get in there, and now it has some hope possibly. Reno putting Reno now in SPG, so you got to watch out for that red blow to be thrown out.
All right, we're getting down to our last parts of life, but a big wild punish on the whiff on the dive on Statchington, and Reno is able to keep the Bodega Cup alive on the pattern for another game. So it's 1-1. That was just a scramble on the mirror match. I don't know if Statchington is actually going to switch characters. We're not. We're just running it right back. So we'll see how Statchington is able to respond after that little adaptation. To be honest with you, I'm not even sure there was really any adaptation. It was like just they're kind of just going all out, and they're not. Yeah, you can't. It could go either way. But while a dodge there by Statchington to get that confirmed combo and pushing Reno ever so closer to the corner.
All right, yeah. So now, as Reno was doing on the last game, on the last round, just being offense with the buttons. Now Stashington also do the same, but now Reno having being able to have an opportunity to do the same and putting Stashington into the corner with that knockdown. Okay, tech roll, but it doesn't matter. Got the grab right there. Continue on with the offense. Is Reno.
All right, we keep on going here. Reno is going to keep on going forward, putting Stashington down to basically one last interaction. If one more confirm should close it out. And there, oh, no, did not actually get a full confirm there. So Stashington still stays alive, gets a JD to connect, to get a little life back, gets some more life back, getting little pixels of life back with those JDs. Trying to keep on going forward, has to do something here, and does get a confirm. We got 15 seconds left on the clock. Does he have enough time to sort of close this out?
Ooh, okay, we are here using the hidden gear. I don't know if that's going to be the kill. We're going to go ahead and find out. Okay, as you said, we have 12 seconds left to go. Is not the kill, but has the help lead. And you just dash forward and you get hit with the wake up super by Reno. Reno's going to get the round and now set point.
All right, now we're going to keep on going. We got set point for Reno and like a nice little answer back as now gets another connect on the EXDPs and keeps on going. Even though we got a side switch, just still adding to the pressure and just chipping away at Stashington's life.
Exactly. Yeah, and not only the life, but also adding up to the red gauge as well to get them into overheat more frequently. But now Stashington now on the offense. Reno finding that far as C at the same time. Again, they're just going at it. They're going back and forth.
Yeah, they're going back and forth, and right now Stashington is trying to apply the pressure. Now it's actually Reno's turn. Trade in the air, and we're just gonna kind of see how it goes. Nice parry though by Stashington, but no full confirm.
Full confirm now. Stashington now on the overheat side of things. That guard could be broken if Reno continues on with the offense, but is dealing with damage instead here and continuing on with the offensive pressure. Stashington just trying to fight out and not get guard crushed. Nice super there to get the round as well. We're down to the final round here for both players.
Yeah. Oh, and looks like we got an extra dono. I don't know who it is, but I will find out in a second as we're going to keep on going here. But we got Stashington actually getting round start. When tying it up in rounds, we're going into a final round here. And now is actually side switch. And now Reno is taking advantage a little bit on the corner. But no, here comes Stashington.
All right, Stashington, often during these games has been on the offensive end, been on the defensive end here of Reno, but now Reno now on the defensive end before Reno was able to get their attack going here. And also an SPG, and now we're backing off here. Gets the neutral jump here, putting Stashington into SPG right now.
All right, and now Stashington is now fully in SPG, and here comes Reno. Reno's trying to come back, but a wake up super by Stashington to sort of get it. Gets a big confirm, and that should close it out on the overhead. And there you go. Stashington is actually going to move on. That was a really good set, guys. Moving on in the winners top 16, and actually I believe that will be a winners top 8 qualifier. And also thank you to Dr. Sauce. You were the one that did the $25 dono, so thank you very much for doing that and donating to the pot. We appreciate you. We appreciate you as always. You're always donating to this pot, so thank you very much, man.
Awesome. Thank you.
So yeah, but I mean, Reno and Stashington, it was really back and forth. It went to a final round. They both piloted them kind of similarly, and it was really anybody's game. It just kind of Stashington kind of just survived, especially after that first game.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was Reno definitely had put Stashington into overheat often throughout these games.
That was it.
That was it,
yeah.
Right? But like, what an exchange right there of doing the close C and then seeing the red blow coming and then countering with the super right there. But yeah, as you can see, once again, going back and forth with Reno and Stashington, it just went down to like the final decisions, basically.
Yeah, again, it just goes into who's going to survive right there. And we had that overhead confirm as the final hit, and that was it. That was basically all she wrote. So Statchington will move on in this bracket, and I believe is actually in top 8 because of that on the winner side. So there is that. Also, thank you to ServeBot, good old citizen and community ambassador director of Breakout series and Breakout Esports. Yes. For rating us tonight. So thank you for that as well. So now we're going to get Robert and Psychrohelio. I think Robert is, I was going to say Robert, I believe, is on the Mr. Karate, if I remember correctly. And we're going to see what is going to come up with Psychrohelio. Like we did see the Mr. Big and the Billy King earlier tonight. I don't know what is the anti-meta against for Mr. Karate when it comes to a character. Sort of like an anti-character, or like who's the best character to fight against him, or it's a bad matchup. I'm really not sure. No, it's Takumi Chengsu. It's not Robert. It's not Robert. It's
Mr. Karate. It's Mr. Karate. I mean, if we can get a mod that's Robert, that'd be great, right?
Yeah, exactly. At 95 years old,
right.
He just looks so handsome with that ponytail of his.
Exactly, Italian Takuma right here.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going by Evo standards, Billy Kane would be the anti Mr. Karate at the moment. But we'll see. We'll see if that's going to be, if Cybergelio is going to go in and stick with that when it comes to Mr. Karate. He's going to try out the Mr. Big, actually, from what it seems. And let's see if that's going to work out against Mr. Karate.
Okay, are we really at the old folks' home now? That we have to address both of these characters as Mr.?
Yeah, right. Mr. and Mr.
Isn't that a band from like the 80s? Like it was,
I guess so.
I don't know. It's like whatever. The fact that I actually referenced the 80s really shows you my age. Right. So it's fine. Shout outs to Flock of Seagulls. Because I just ran so freaking far away. As we're going in, there, Dragon Supremo trying to get the
one of many.
One of many. Robert, but Robert gets countered back, and Cyberhelio might have sort of the counter strat against the Mr. Karate.
All right, throwing the first taunt again, trying to build up Cybergelio's rev gauge right there, and another Dragon Supremo. Again, trying to get Cybergelio into overheats, and a pretty good job here. And again, but Cybergelio not touching or not pressing the button once the Dragon Supremo is out there.
Oh man, nice little OB confirms there by Robert. Robert's trying to play neutral. That was definitely just a good read and timing, using the Tatsu right there to kind of just flash forward to the screen, catch Cyberhelio on a counter, and takes the round. Yeah, that's how you deal with Dragon Spirit. Just throw a fireball.
Yeah. Basically. All right. Oh, this is the super right there, Cybergelio. Now Robert is able to capitalize on that. And this is going to hurt no matter the character that you choose to fight Mr. Karate with.
Oh, wow. Nice little wake-up super there by Cyberhelio. Cyberhelio is going to keep on going forward and keep on up with the pressure. Getting these confirmed to go and already putting Robert into the final ratio, and SPG gets the DB to go. How's it going to connect? Oh, no. We got Robert coming back here with the machine gun kicks. Going more. Oh, this is a big combo. Does he have bar? He does. He's going to go and spend it all? No, he does not spend it all.
Does not spend it all, but just needs one more touch to go. Going to go in with the grab with the Shoran Kyaku there, and going to get the first game. Again, Drago Supremo being used here.
Yeah, and thank you to the anonymous gifter for giving 2 gifted subs to the community. We appreciate you very much. And anybody that supports the community, there's different ways to do it. You can always sub. You can go to shop.breakoutes.com to sort of to get some merch to support Breakout Esports as well, or you can just donate to the pot. Either or, they all help out the production at some point. Even donating to the pot, because it makes them look a lot better to the Maturino team, but doubly it gives more money to the players that are playing in this tournament.
There we go, definitely. And here we go, like Cybergelio going to go and switch here for the Billy Kane. I believe Robert probably going to go and switch costumes, if anything, for Mr. Karate. But yeah, no, I didn't even think that Mr. Big didn't do too bad, really, when it came to that last game. But Cyber Galio thinks the Billy Kane is gonna do the trick, and we'll find out if that is the case.
Oh, well, we're gonna see how this comes out. We're gonna have to make sure that Cyber Galio has to come up with a different response if he wants to stay on the winner's side of top 8. As we're gonna keep on going, we're just gonna go right in with a jumping C, start things off. Oh, hey! I hate that throw so much. I think so many people hate that throw. It's unbreakable. Like that's the only thing about it. I just can't. It's like
you just have to react enough to either neutral jump or to jump out of the way. But right now, Robert is in the driver's seat of this matchup right now. Tech throw and tech roll there, but it doesn't matter because the jump are connected. And once again, them kicks are kicking there. And now Robert again now sitting on set point against Cyber Galio.
Juice, did you win it from like the 5 old ladies that were like next to you as well?
What?
At the bingo table?
Hey man.
No, I love you, dude. Like I know you're out a little bit, but like appreciate you. You've always been an awesome member of the community and just an awesome friend, man. Like love you, dude. I hope you're having a good vacation. And,
for sure.
And as we're kind of going in here, oh man, like Robert, even though he was a little bit of a life deficit, is really kind of controlling this match. It's like where Helio had some flashes, but honestly, right now, it looks like Robert really has the control. And there's a big counter hit that just close it out.
Cyber Galio, getting hit with the Dragon Supremo, but has a flash of hope now because now Robert is on the overheat, could be getting the guard broken very, very soon, waiting out for the Dragon Supremo to end, and does so, and now Cyber Galio able to survive around here. Ooh. Here we go. Okay.
Right. We're getting on survival point for Mr. Cyber Helio, but Mr. Robert is still on set point. So we're going to try to see if they will still close it out. It was close. It was just a drop combo at the end, or at least a combo string that just could not finish and do the kill. See how it goes. But oh wow, that super got to connect. And now here comes Cyber Helio again, coming back.
Now they're on the offense right now, putting Robert into the corner here. Some big damage and try to go Ryoko Ranbu, but jumps out of the rush and again just waited for the Drago Supremo to finish out here. Cyber Galio now on the health lead here and just continue on, wants to build up that rev gauge. Nice hyper defense too.
Yeah, nice hyper defense. Gets a throw to connect. That shouldn't kill, but we're down to basically one more touch on Robert, and it would get the game for Cyber Helio, and it does. So Cyber Helio is now tying it up in the set 1-1 in this first to 2. Who's gonna take it to stay on the winner side of top 8?
We just saw the sequence where Dragon Supremo was out, and then Billy threw out the stick, right? And it hit the stick and it countered, but again, can't follow up from that.
Yeah, it's too far. Yeah, let's just ask Hell Pockets about it. Like, it's not like he was like not, he was very even keeled when he saw that happen at Evo.
Exactly.
Now, shout out to Hell Pockets as well. Good guy. He did a great job over at Evo, being top 8 commentator over there. So we'll see how this will go. We're kind of going back. We're still sticking with the Mr. Karate with Robert. Still sticking with the same costume. I don't know the cosplays. You're gonna have to help me out, chat. No, I have no idea.
I don't know really. Oh man, but this making it for a very, very entertaining match here with both of these players. So let's see who's gonna win out this one. This is both 1-1.
1-1. Oh, trying to use the feint to get something out of Cyber Helio, but Robert still gets thrown for his pleasure. Oh, there's the neutral jump, and it goes right into the Dragon Supremo parry, and we're gonna just keep on going here with a little bread and butter. And what a read on the neutral jump again to bait the throw. This is just gonna be damaging. It's not gonna kill yet, but we're gonna see what it does. Oh, nice little. Oh!
There goes. Dragon Supremo actually fights this time, and now Robert getting that round in there, and now looking at set point here. So let's see what Justin Cyber can do right off the round here.
But yeah, it's round. I mean, it was within range 2, which I think is okay. It was like when it's like range 3, it's like dang it. That's like not fair. But anyway, as we keep on going forward, I'm not saying it's just one of the aspects of the game that makes it just sort of fun to sort of figure out like other ways to address like counter strategies. So as we're gonna keep on going forward, we got Cycler Helio really actually, even though it had the life deficit, just really kind of came in. But I spoke too soon. Here comes Robert with the Dragon Supremo parry again.
Yeah. Just stopping that shrink from happening. Again, use the Drago Supremo into the grab this time here. Again, just having the options for that. And Cyberelio able to jump out that time here with just with those reactions here. And again, Drago Supremo is being leaned on now, and now Robert is on overheat.
Oh, man. There you go. We got Robert taking that set on what move was it again, nerd?
I think Drago Supremo?
Maybe?
I think.
Sure?
Pop quiz?
Pop
A,
quiz.
B, C, Andy?
I don't know. Oh, the spotlight's on you, man.
The spotlight's
on you.
Yeah.
If I had that lamp, I'm shining it right on you.
I think they want me to turn it on, I guess, but
maybe
it's still too bright.
Yeah,
I can't turn it on just yet.
It's really bright right now, and I'm assuming that you're
there you go. It's on you now.
Oh, it's on me! Yay! As we're gonna go in there, I literally acted like everybody at the World Cup that they saw themselves on the big screen, like going crazy, because I was watching a lot of the games yesterday. But as we're going forward, Mr. Karate is very, very powerful, and he is the basic meta. He's basically the Hokodamaru or Hotaru from season 1.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, at least on the pick rates, personally.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like it's not only the Drago Supremo, but just like the amount of damage that he can do, but also like the duration of the Dragon Supremo. You see how like one from Robert, he just held it there and stayed there for like about 2 seconds.
I mean, like he's overpowered. He's top tier. It's fine, but there are ways around it. It's just that stance is like so long when it comes to the parry. I'm so used to like Bijane where it's like it is long, but it's almost like kind of obvious too. Like I don't know. It's like the other follow-ups that come with it. And mainly the throw is the only one I really am like, you can't break it. Like you don't know really what to do. Like I don't want to be just neutral jumping without an attack when I see Drago Supremo because it's like I'm gonna get parried. So like has nothing really.
I mean, the fact that he can dash cancel after moves like that's pretty powerful in itself too.
I think that's very powerful as well. The fact that after every knockdown he can just add rev to his opponent, and all of that. Like there's so many different tools. I mean, technically it's a parry. The red flash comes out. Right. When I see red, I call it a parry. But real talk though, like I think we're starting to see a lot of the karates, and with EWC coming up this week, I should say. I'm kind of interested in what the pick rates are going to be for those players that are going in there. How many players are going to be in EWC? It's usually like it's only like 40 something people, right? It's usually not. It's not that many.
Yeah.
It's always like top level players that are going to be there.
Invitation from from each region, and then you have the last chance qualifier as well. So yeah, it's it's around the invitational like number range really. So it's gonna be like high level for sure. It's gonna just find out like how it's gonna play out really when it comes to this coming weekend.
Yeah. But we'll see kind of how it goes. I'm still interested in the on the Kenshiro with what Johnny's using. Red Fox. Oh, I'm sorry. Red Fox is using
Red Fox. So this is our second Kenshiro.
Yeah, it is our second Kenshiro. Was it Peros that was? I think it was
Peros,
Peros. Peros
yeah.
was the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, Johnny.
We do see Johnny with also there's another one right there, a third one.
Okay,
There's
we're labbing in bracket. We're
Yeah,
labbing
exactly.
in bracket.
That's what we're doing.
Never mind.
Oh,
I thought we were
okay,
gonna lab in bracket. He decided to go with the guy with the failed cryptocurrency business, Mr. Ken Masters versus Kenshiro. Your two heroes in their respective universes.
Exactly. Right.
Guest charactering here at City of the Wolves. And I'm actually kind of all for it. I kind of like how this.
I'm here for it.
How it kind of came about, and they gave us all the characters now, so it's like we don't have to wait anymore. Like hopefully they'll come out with like one more balance patch, but it kind of just sticks it for the SNK World Championships and the rest of the tournaments for the rest of the year. It's like they're all kind of set up now. And speaking of setups, Red Fox had set up Johnny there quickly. And gets a lot of life already down, putting Johnny in SPG.
Dude, already got that reflect there. You throw the projectile back at Ken Masters. Now Johnny already at SPG range, but gonna start to make it up here with this conversion right here, and see if Johnny can continue on with the damage here. But Red Fox looking pretty good, but now it's about even here. Johnny getting the combo in here into the level 1 super, not the kill just yet.
Not the kill just yet. We're going to keep on going for it. Nice big overhead. And that was a good confirm by Johnny. Nice little response back mid-round to get that round right there. And we'll see how Red Fox actually responds to that. And see that feint. Like when you play Street Fighter so much and you see a feint Hadouken, it's like, oh, yeah. wait.
Yeah, right.
No. I pressed the button. No. But yeah, we got Red Fox again taking control in the first 12 seconds of this round.
Definitely, but yeah, I mean, Johnny is down at the moment, but we'll see if Johnny's able to bring it back like he did the last round. But Red Fox looking pretty good at the moment, just having to deal with this offense at the moment with the Jin Rise.
All right, and we're going to keep on going forward here as Johnny is nice little low lights confirmed, but they did not really fully go into a combo. Nice wild punish though by Red Fox. Red Fox is just trying to find the spacing, and nice wild punish and to the DP. Gonna keep on going. Oh man, we're just kind of playing neutral here. Oh, no connection on that juggle. That will close it out, and Red Fox will get on the board, tie it up in round.
There we go. Yeah, and it's interesting because Kenshiro not having a traditional fireball, actually having to lean on the opponent having a fireball just to throw something back out, like so here. Yeah, no, just again, like you were saying, kind of like a straight up striker in the close range. But yeah, not doing any of that right now because Johnny getting some big damage there with that combo.
Yeah, definitely. So, tried to go around. Watching Ken, there are so many things that are guaranteed in life. Obviously, death and taxes, and watching Ken shimmy back and forth in neutral.
Yeah.
As we're going back and forth here, well, look at this though. Red Fox is kind of coming back using SPG to the advantage, to his advantage, and now going to keep on going forward, using more of the EX moves. Oh, what an interrupt though.
Yeah, and here we go. Johnny able to go for the hitting gear to close out this game. But again, it's been close. It's been close each round. It's just whoever's getting the correct guesses in there. But right now, Johnny getting one game in against Red Fox.
Yep, and using the Ken famous pose, and we'll see how Red Fox responds. I'd say just stick with the Kenshiro, but I'm trying to remember what his main character is. I don't remember off the top of my head, to be fair. So.
Yeah.
Unless chat can tell me. Wow.
No, it looks like we're sticking with it.
We're sticking with it.
Kenshiro.
I'm just hearing some stuff about Krauser, so I was just like, wait, what?
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, we were just hearing from production that Chun-Li was the original character, but I guess he still gets his lightning kick.
Yeah, right.
He still gets his lightning kicks right there.
Exactly. Okay, sure. You're gonna just to get some space right there. But here we go. Red Fox again, attempting to the dash jump in, but Johnny is being ready for that. But the long again, it's a Hokuto.
Ooh, that confirmed.
Yeah. It's the North Star character, so they all have long limbs and are giant, like 9-foot tall people.
Oh my God, this combo. Like, it just kept going. And the throw to close it out. Yeah, well, can't try. I have no idea. I don't know. Like, this is what I was told. Like, we were told that was the main. So we're going with that. But if you are the person that will say that his name is Terry, then we'll go with Terry.
All right, here we go.
Yep. Oh, gonna keep on going. Get the more of the bread and butter combos using the DD, but doesn't really continue the combo in the air. And now here comes Johnny coming right back.
Exactly. Again, trying to throw that heavy C out there at the moment, but keeping that space. Nice low light kick right there as well into the Hurricane Super. Get some more added damage. Trying to keep Red Fox into the corner. Axe connects, and now we're in the Jinrai mix. It's back to Street Fighter 6.
All right, we're going back to Street Fighter 6, but right now, with that being said, we got Johnny still getting the big confirm on there, and now we'll bring Red Fox into the corner, trying to come out, but nice little red blow to stop and steal the turn back. And another one, drops the combo, though, off the bounce off the wall. Oh, the big cross-up, that should close it out for Johnny. Yep. Let's do the super. Oh, no, wow.
Still not the end, but the chip will chip right there. And Johnny going to get set point here to be able to attempt to move on to top 8. But Red Fox, again, also has a round in there and try to survive and try to hopefully get another game in there.
We'll see. We're going to try to get another game and move it on there. Oh, but like, little Dragon Lash for you there on Johnny. Johnny gets the, I was going to say low forward, but it's technically a low D and gets another one to connect. Actually, it's a low E, actually, my bad. As we're going to keep on going, and Johnny is just getting connections after connections here, putting it up there. Nice red blow to steal, turned back by Red Fox. Red Fox has to do something to keep up with this momentum. What a counter hit, though.
Okay, level 1 to connect here. Going to continue on to keep Ken up in the air at the moment. Nice JD right there from Johnny. Again, just waiting for their opportunity to get that damage and combo in there. Once again, throwing the projectile back here and close to that rev blow twice.
We're just gonna wait in there. Dragon Lash, try to get a sort of like debate out a button press, try to get the counter hit on Red Fox. But here comes Johnny again. Basically, once the overheat happened, just decided to go for it with the super, and then we'll close it out 2-0 here in our last match for top 8, which now, or at least our winner semifinal, has now been pretty much lined up now with let's see, we got Statchington, Robert, Hero, and the guy that we just watched win,
Johnny.
The next match, Johnny. There we go. So this is why we're old men. My memory is gone, like right away.
Yeah,
that's kind of what happens.
As you can see here on the replay, again, great showing once again from Red Fox, showing what the matchup looks like for Kenshiro against a Ken. But again, this is Johnny we're talking about. Johnny that has won breakout brackets here, here and time again here.
I just saw the replay where I reacted to something, like reacted to the move, because that was a genuine reaction. It was just like the camera forgot to switch and it caught that. So now I got a feeling that's going to be clipped for a little bit there, which is fine. It's fine. I'm all for it. I'm all for being the butt end of the joke. But I was just like, I mean, that's a genuine reaction. Like, if the cameras are off, I'm going to do that. But as we have top 8 basically rounded out here with Statchington, Robert, Johnny, and Pero. So it'll be Statchington and Robert first coming up in our winners semifinal. Now everything is going to be first 2, 3. So as you can see at the top, it's Statchington and Robert, Johnny, then Peros in the other match for winners semifinal. Then starting off in round 1, top 8 losers round, we got Poju Chef and Psycho Helio already there. we'll see them streamed in a little bit. And while we're waiting for the other matches to line up, we'll find out soon enough who's going to be the other losers round 1 match.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, this is already a strong top 8 in itself, and for people that we usually see on the winner side, already at the loser side, but they're definitely finding their way out. It's going to be crushing to see who's going to be out of here this week. But yeah, as you can see with Poacher Chef and Cybergelio, again, they've just been fighting it out on the loser side, but also at the same time, winner side, Stashington and Robert. Winning with what they can, and with Johnny and Peros as well. So it's gonna be interesting to watch for the top 8 here.
No, it's gonna always be an interest. It's always a great, every top 8 that I've seen on Breakout has always been a really hyped top 8. We always have really good high level players here. Stashington really showing his chops here, and I mean Robert's been around in these Breakout series as well. So it's always going to be a fun match. It's kind of awesome just to see how the metas actually play out, especially here. And now we're actually seeing Mr. Crowded being a zoner, throwing fireballs from full screen.
Right, exactly. And now Stashington choosing Mr. Big to see if that's going to be the pick for the anti Mr. Karate character, basically. But right now, Robert on the offensive onslaught at the moment, keeping Stashington into the corner. And Dragon Supremo, again, the B&B combo with the house show Loki, and then still can continue like so, right there. And gets a Yugeki right there, just like a Ryuga actually to be able to end it. And there we go. Perfect game.
Perfect game. EX, the EX Tatsu to go through it. Did you one of those confirms was just literally crazy with that neutral jump. It was whoa, what a good read. And then basically getting a counter hit right in the corner, just keeping up the pressure, forcing Stashington to press a button, and it just worked out. But speaking of counter hits, but drops the combo though. Stashington was not able to fully capitalize. Now we got Robert trying to go back. Nice cross up putting and switching sides as well on Stashington. Robert with lightning kicks again, or machine gun kicks, I should say. And going into the DP follow-ups. Didn't really do anything. I didn't see a shimmy, didn't see anything. That was actually kind of interesting. Just don't do anything. See how Stashington reacts, and then now here comes Stashington.
There we go. Okay, Stashington now having their turn, able to get some big damage on the board here, and continuing on, now putting Robert into SPG at the moment. Going to continue on. Probably will do a level 1 super to get more added damage, and almost getting around here, and goes overhead to get the round exactly, and it is now 1-1.
All right, we got 1-1 here. Remember, folks, it is first to 3 all throughout top 8. So we got games to play with. Nice little confirm in the air right there to get into the ignition gear for Robert. And Robert just continuing the combo, keeping up with the pressure. Just going it all good. Goes in with the dash. Doesn't even fully confirm. And now Robert actually came back there.
Exactly, using the house show token. Once again, Dragon Supremo being used by Robert. Robert can get the first game in there. Again, that's one of the anti Drago Supremo things that you can do is again, neutral jump. If neutral jump and not press a button. Also, of course, if it's the regular Drago Supremo, you can kick low, you can hit low to get them out of it. But if it's the EX, then you really have to grab them or just be out of that range and be out of the way there.
Well, we just noticed this is another round start play of Robert just spending or using the fireballs at full screen, forcing Stashington to come forward. Was able to get him to come forward, but Stashington now is actually taking control, keeping Robert as close to the corner as possible with no space.
Exactly. Oh, that close seat connects here, and able to have Stashington get their turn back here. Robert is now on the defensive at the moment. The close C doing work, but then there we go. The Dragon Supremo, coming into play with the EX, and now here we go with the B&B combo. It's the house Shokoken for some big damage.
Little light jumping A confirm, and that. I was gonna say that should close it out because you should have at least one more move after the dive in that route. And it does, and now Stashington gets on the board, is now on survival point, can extend this not survival point, game point, and to tie up this match.
Yeah, Definitely. All right, the close C connects once again here and goes grab this time right there to connect because he knew that Robert was going to be blocking. But once again, the Dragon Supremo connects, and now it's going to be Robert's turn to get that big damage once again. And goes that combo, that chain combo into the house show again.
Oh, and going into that and just keeping up with the pressure on Statchington. Just trying to get, that wasn't a whip punish, but that was like a weird shimmy that just like backfired on Robert. But Robert is able to go to Dragon Supremo, get the throw, put himself in overheat though. So we're gonna see if Statchington can take advantage, and he's doing so, putting up all that damage there. Gonna keep on going forward. Oh, just you have to do it. You have to do it. Oh, okay. Didn't have to. Never mind.
Didn't need to do it to close the round, and Statchington able to get a survival game in here. To be able to just get the momentum actually, since we're at a first to three here when it comes to the top eight. But great showing with the Mr. Big is Statchington. Let's see what Robert is going to do now. It looks like we're going to back out.
Oh, and Changso, thank you very much again for your donation to the pot. I know you're out up in Canada, so that was probably painful, but thank you. We do appreciate it and everything like that. No, we appreciate you. Great, you're great, a great dude, and keep up with the grind on the commentary. You're a good. You have a lot of potential, man. As we're going in, we're switching characters. We're going with characters. We're going to the Hoku tomorrow. We're going with the bratty kid. All right.
Yeah, the bratty Ninja City kid here with Hoku tomorrow, and I guess with Robert going tried and true, but Statchington was like, "All right, kid."
Were you pleasant at 16 years old? I highly doubt it. Okay, nerd.
Exactly.
We were all like brats, and we thought we were invincible to the whole world and everybody. Exactly. And if you are a dad of any 16-year-olds that are out there, because this is SNJ, there's people of all ages that play this game. We feel for you on that one. But speaking of bratty 16-year-olds, we got this Hoku tomorrow that Statchington is piloting and is down on a lot of life. Or I'm sorry, we got Robert is piloting and put Statchington down on a lot of life and is able to close out that round. And now putting himself in set point with the Hoku tomorrow. Let's see if Statchington can respond to basically the character change.
Exactly. I mean, Robert is just telling Statchington, stay down, old man, and then just continuing on with the offense. But no, Statchington with a cross up right there, and then continuing on, Statchington dealing with the level 1 super there, and also a throw for the follow up.
Ooh, and now we're going to keep on going forward as we got Robert just really putting up on the pressure. Oh, nice little counter hit on the shurikens, but it doesn't work. But now there you go. That's what I was looking for. Basically trying to put Statchington into overheat. Now we're going to see the offense light up on Robert. And that's a confirm on the low. And that's to close it out. Doesn't even need the meter. And there you go. Robert gets that game, so now has a set lead and is in the driver's seat to take the first winner semifinal set for Breakout Series Fatal Fury City of the Wolves week number 55.
Exactly. I mean, let's see what Statchington will do. It looks like we're going straight into the game. Yes, we are. We're not going to go for the character change here, but it just needs to adjust to the Hoku tomorrow now versus the Mr. Karate.
All right, we're going to keep on going forward here. We got Robert really just trying to continue said pressure. Can't really tell where their life bars are, but that's all right. We're just keep on going. We got, we already in overheat. Wow, not even 18 seconds in, and we're already in overheat on Statchington's side. Yeah, no, the counter hit right there, but Robert just continuing on offense and trying to break that guard. But Statchington just like, no, I'm going to throw that super to get the space, but with DP could be the mistake right there and ends it with the rev blow. And now Robert, I believe, looking at set point for this matchup. Yeah, Robert's looking at set point right here, is on the next round, and now we're going to keep on going forward. Statchington's like, I don't care. I am literally doing full jumps at you. I'm not even hopping.
Right,
I'm just going to go after you. And I mean, I respect that. I respect that play, but did not fully finish the low B combo. but is still going to keep control, and Robert is still establishing and keeping the control of the round.
Exactly. Okay. Robert getting that level 1 super to get some damage in there. Stageton on the SPG side of things, not looking good at the moment because the offense is mixing up nice. Okay, wake up super, but you don't have a lot of health to deal with, and gonna get hit with that teleport there into for Robert to get be able to get to the actually move on the top 8 side, and putting Stashington into losers.
Oh man, putting Stashington into losers, but it's in the losers quarterfinal where they will await the winner of, I can't tell where they're gonna go right now, but I believe they're gonna await the winner of Shadow King and I think it's Rogue Yoshi. So yeah, but as we're watching some of this right now, we got Robert really just showing how he did with the Mr. Karate, but as soon as he lost that one game, and I believe it was that 1-1, and he switched to the Hokutomaru, and then that's all kind of she wrote. It didn't really, Stashington did not, at least in my eyes, didn't seem to really have an answer to the Hokutomaru, so it was kind of relatively quick.
Yeah. It was just Robert just piloting the Hokutomaru like per usual, as Hokutomaru would do here, and Stashington did have trouble when the switch occurred, and then Robert able to move on to the top 8 side, and now like I said, Stashington on the losers side having to face the let me see, having to face the winner of Shadow King and Rogue Yoshi.
Yeah. Rogue Yoshi, is it coaching or is it I think it's coaching. I think coaching? Rogue Yoshi is, I'm not sure.
Okay.
It says rogueyoshi.com/coaching.
Okay. It's a full-on website.
It's a full-on website there. I mean, it's better than some of the ones I saw at Evo. Some of the names that were there, it was just like, one was like ASMR, like quiet, quiet pleasure or something like that. It was like really, it was like, wait, what? Like, what is up with these names?
Yeah.
It was, speaking of that, I guess we're really. You're welcome. You're welcome, Rogue Yoshi. There we go. I was like, I do remember you, and I know you're part of Ultra Arcade. So like, you and Alex are part of that team, along with Base as well. So always cool that you're representing that. That nice organization. I think they're based out in San Antonio. So it's really cool that you guys are a part of that and sponsored. So yeah, pleasure that you're here as always. And we got Johnny and Peros coming up next in this top 8. So we will see kind of what is going to happen here. I'm not really sure on this match. What do you think is going to happen here in this okay, never mind. We're doing Poetry Chef.
Looks like we're getting the switcher, Poetry Chef versus Cyregelio. Again, people that play here practically every single week here. I'm pretty sure they play, other brackets and casuals and everything. So again, this is the Joe Agashi versus the Billy Kane. I can't imagine that. This feels like an uphill battle for Poetry Chef. You're having to get in there to just get that damage in there, and while Cyregelio can just lean, stay back, just do a jump back, heavy C, and just go from there from that mid range to far range, while Poetry Chef has to just find the way in there. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. With the hurricanes and just trying to get in there.
I won't say everybody loses to Billy Cantre, but Billy is very strong, and there were a lot of Billies during Evo. We get it. We know. And there's probably going to be a lot of Billies at EWC. It'll be kind of funny just to do a count of characters on that. Because I don't know where we're going with this, Cantre. I know everyone loses because am I being quizzed right now? Because he has a big stick. Is that what you want me to say?
It is definitely hard to if you're any other character like main and you're having to deal with the Billy Kane, the question is, how do you find your way to get in there? Whether you have a fireball, whether you have a teleport of some sort, a a dash jump in of some sort, or like a dive kick, or anything to go up against Billy Kane, which Billy Kane does not have the greatest of anti-airs, so you do have to just be ready for that high dodge, to JD, or to be able to JD the super as well.
I thought he had a decent anti-air. I think it's like it's
one
like of the normal buttons. He
doesn't
have
the
a
arcing
DP.
one. He has an arcing one. Yeah.
That one I thought was not so bad. It was like you're literally anti-airing from a distance. I get it though once you get the dive, and if you don't press it in time, obviously there's that, and there is a tight window. But it's like that anti-air when he presses that button, it's like it's going like literally range 3, like up in the air, like at an angle.
Yeah.
So I think like I guess we can disagree on that one. It's not a big deal, but it was just I'm like kind of thinking about a lot of other buttons there. But he doesn't have I don't believe he has like a traditional DP. So like that's
right.
I think that's what you meant. So yeah, that I think I could agree with. And again, I guess we're seeing Cantre just disagreeing with stuff. So it's fine. I don't think okay. Me and Cantre actually do agree. Like he disagreed with you. So yeah, his DP is his pole. Like but is that really an anti-air? Like, I don't think that's like a real true anti-air though. Like, I wouldn't throw that because that's almost like super risky, and I don't believe the range is there, and I don't believe it has invincibility frames either. That's also like another thing. But yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
No
Right,
pole ball, not really an anti-air. Yeah. I wouldn't believe so either. Okay. So okay. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about like. We
all make mistakes. It's okay. We all make mistakes. It's fine.
The arcing pole, more on like I always see it on like the combo ender rather than used as an anti-air. I think that's where I'm coming from.
Fair enough, but yeah, that poke though, like it goes so far away and everything. And I mean, to answer your question, Cantre, why were there so many Billies? It's because everybody wants to like mimic and channel their inner Xiaohai or Danny Almaza. Like that's really they see like high tier play from like a character. They're gonna like a lot of people are gonna gravitate towards that. Next to the Mr. Karates, next to like a lot of people play top tier characters because they see people win with said characters. Why not? Like, that's why there were probably so many of them at Evo. I mean, logic does not work with like someone like Alex because he's a high level BJNA player. Like,
BJNA, right?
Like you don't even see. There's like one other person in California. I saw him at Chain Shift. I think it's Drax. He's also another BJNA player. He was like the only other one there. There was like two BJNAs.
Like the Alex Smith and Drax being the BJNAs. I don't know. I don't know why we're getting the focus here right now. People know she sucks.
Alex just refuses to drop her. Yeah, he's a loyalist. That's why.
Yeah.
He's very much a loyalist.
I mean, I stick with Terry, so.
I don't know why I showed off how like I need a new leverless anyway, but wait, you're a fight stick for 2Ds, right? For 2D games?
No, I am a controller.
Oh, you're a controller guy.
I'm a pad guy. Yeah.
How are you able to do that? You don't have arthritis already?
And I'm a Guile main. Like I feel it when I play Guile for sure.
I mean, I know you have to. I know you have to take a multivitamin every day, so I know your age.
Actually, I do have my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I do have that. I do have my. Yeah, I do have.
Yeah, there it is.
Right, that's it. That's the one.
You
right?
old man. I'm probably older than you though. It's like. We don't look at it though because we have that Asian gene. We look like we're always 30 years old, and then once we hit 65 or 70,
then
it all falls apart.
And we all
falls apart. Oh man, but yeah, we got all that. Remember, folks, do ! Matcherino. Thank you again to Dr. Sauce and to Cantre for donating their hard-earned money into the pot, and also thank you to SNK Esports for always giving to the pot bonus as well. Just do ! Matcherino. Also do shop.breakoutes.com to get some merch to rep Breakout and support Breakout. So why not just do that at your next local? And by showing off that swag. There's a lot of stuff there as well. And also shout out to Okazame Coffee Company. There we go. There's some really good beans. I didn't make an order yet, but I've heard some good reviews on it, and now I gotta like buy some because I'm like I'm not a connoisseur, but I guess I'm more of a snob when it comes to like my coffee beans and my espressos. And I heard their medium roast is really good. Like there's like they have like a medium roast that I have to look at. I think they only have one kind, but I heard it was good. I think Garo, if you're there, you're the one that me and him have talked coffee like before. So Garo Shalon, like a member of the community ambassador group, Breakout here. Yeah, we talk coffee, and I think he gives rave reviews on it, or at least that's what he said in the staff chat.
Okay. But yeah, Okazeme Coffee. Get your wake up on here with Okazeme. Appreciate the sponsorship there.
Yeah, yes. Thank you to all our sponsors right there. And there you go. We got the Tokon Fighting Souls. We got the Breakout for Tokon on the beta with the prize pool starting at $200 on Saturday, July 25th. Starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to sign up and start doing Tokon, make sure you get the beta. I believe the beta is going to be crossplay between PS5 and PC. Correct. So if you can do that, please register at start.gg/breakout Tokon to register your spot in there in this open beta, which I believe starts on, is it on like that Wednesday?
I gotta look. Yeah, I think it's something along those lines.
It's a little bit earlier in that week. You have like at least a couple days before that tournament to play it out. Unless like Craze is that crazy and just says, hey, let's just raw dog it with no knowledge whatsoever.
Right.
Let's just run a tournament. We're just gonna see like button mashing and people just spazzing out on screen.
Exactly. All right. I mean, since you have the screen on me, I'm gonna turn on the light.
Gonna turn on the light. There we go. And we got, as we're just kind of waiting for our next matches to come up here. Wondering where it's like Poacher Chef versus Psycho Helio. And thank you for hoping that me and Nerd are keeping you entertained here in the chat, or in this stream with you, chat. You guys have been awesome. Always fun to interact with you guys. It's always a great time when I'm commentating here at Breakout, along with some good friends like Dat Boy Juice at times, or Nerd. Really great time to do that. And now Nerd can hear me, so I'm going to be mean. Yeah. Oh, no, not all the time.
What just happened?
No, basically, I just said at times. I said Dat Boy Juice at times is a great commentator to work with, and I just said that just to throw a dig at Dat Boy Juice. But that's because we see each other in ranked all the time, and all we do is like trash talk each other. So it's like I don't care, but we do have, what I will say though, because he is a friend of mine and everything. We do have the utmost respect on each other's like abilities and all of that. So I always will give that shout out there, even though I will do like a little tiny dig. It's always good, and I love it I love it how Stars always calls me out on everything like that, and I'm like, I do that on purpose. Stars, I love you, but I do that on purpose all the time, just to get rile reactions. I'm a troll, for crying out loud. Speaking of trolls, we got Joey Chef coming out now. He coming back, and now we're gonna get this losers round, top 8 losers round 1 match. So we still have the other winner semifinal to go, but we're going to go right into the losers round 1 and go in between Poacher Chef and Psycho Helio, which was the Mr. Big and Joe Agashi. We're going to see how this kind of goes.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I feel like there's much more easier time for Joe, since you're not having to deal with the extended long range of Billy Kane. But still, Mr. Big has some range as well, with the sticks right there, and especially with that far C.
Those sticks are so bright green, it looks like he's going to a rave.
Right. He broke them open, and
he broke them open, and
they're like, flashing now.
Yeah, again, we're like, do raves even exist now? Like, what's kind of going on? Are we buttoned? Like, what is going on? Like, we're waiting. Did something happen here? I just sort of see What is going?
Something must be going on.
Maybe it might be lagging or something going on.
Maybe.
We're not sure. So we're gonna see how it kind of goes up in there. I
spiking.
guess
Okay.
Spiking. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Now that we're gonna go in, well, chat, we're gonna keep you guys entertained here as much as we can. Try to keep you guys alive. I mean, granted, you got two old men in here that take multivitamins and have to take their pills every day. One has arthritis, but I know why, because he freaking plays it with a controller. I don't know how you do that.
Yeah,
you're right. You're ripe old age. I'm like, how? Like, I can't. It hurts, man. Because I use a leverless on 2D games. I still use a fight stick for 3D.
Okay. Do you both play King of Fighters 15? I used to play when it was out and active, but nowadays I have not. But I am very much interested in the update and see how that's going and see what's like changed with my particular team, which I would go like Terry, Kim, and Rio, kind of like a hero team type of thing.
Oh wow! Okay, I can see that.
My initial team was still the same: Terry, Rio, but Antonov.
I did Blue, Mary, Rio, and Iori because I just loved pressing buttons. Sometimes I'll do Benimaru, but I kind of got tired of him because he was just like OP in 13. And I think 13 is actually just like kind of like just a fun game in general. I think both are good. Like one's just gives me that sort of like classic feel. Like I think 13 is like the one that actually keeps the classic feel, while when you play 15, because 14 didn't exist, once you play 15, it's like it gives you more of that modern feel, and like it gives you a little bit more forgiveness and everything like that. So it's really they're both great games, and Changso, thank you for verifying earlier tonight. It is a full patch. It is a very much a full patch that they're updating. So the fact that they're updating that, and they have like City of the Wolves, but I will say for both Samsho and King of Fighters 15, they did give back SNK World Championship spots, so there are more spots now to qualify for that. So I am very glad that they were able to do that. And now we're in EWC as we speak. I believe it starts tomorrow, and we're gonna either tomorrow or this weekend. And for City of the Wolves, and we're gonna see who gets it. It's an invitational. It's always a fun time. Xiaohai has won it. Did he won it the last 2 years?
That's a good question.
I think he won it both times. Actually, I know he won it last year. I know he won both Street Fighter and City of the Wolves at one point. Yeah, I know Xiaohai won SF6.
Let's see.
UWC 20.
UWC. Goichi won it.
Oh, Goichi won it last year. Okay, so
against Xiaohai.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it was Goichi. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Changso, and thank you, Nerd, for verifying that. We got a lot of different. We got a lot of different places. You know what though? What we haven't seen since you're speaking Goichi, we haven't seen the Marco come up yet. Like. There was a lot of him literally just before Evo, like every bracket I was seeing, because I was trying to keep like basically capture data and try to like see statistics and see stuff that kind of comes out with all of them.
I feel like I know it's not true, but I feel like Goichi's the only Marco player out there. I know it's not true though. It's definitely not true. It's just the one you only see on stream. But like that's the only Goichi. Like Goichi's the only one I do see like playing at a high level of Marco. But like I know there's other like Marco players that are out there that I just don't see.
I'm gonna check my data just to be sure, just to see like if there's any other Marcos. Because there were a lot of picks, but I feel like no, they're all Goichi. So I break up the data. I have them all, like the top 8s from all the SNK World Championships, and I have like I didn't update it for the last week, for obvious reasons. Just it's just been busy. But it's been mostly Billy Kane, Mr. Big, Rock Howard is really your top 3, with Marco coming up 4th, but a very far away 4th. Like almost like 10 picks less than those other 2 that I've matched. But now we got soccer player. Yeah, Shadow King and Rogue Yoshi. That's why I was like, who the heck is... Wait, what? Huh? And I was like, oh. But we got Rogue Yoshi on soccer player, and very befitting with the World Cup going on right now. And is keeping it going forward, using the ball projectile, keeping that pressure on Shadow King.
Yeah, no, definitely. And we're kind of seeing not a resurgence, but like more of a little bit of an uptick of people using Ronaldo here because like a combo breaker, Shanghai lost to Ronaldo. Really, either being put to losers or being out of the tournament. But yeah, it just nobody was playing Ronaldo, and then all of a sudden you kind of forget the matchup because nobody's playing the character.
Pero and also Cantre Pero beat him in winners top 16. So that's who put Rogue Yoshi down into losers. As we're gonna keep on going, what a confirm there by Shadow King to continue on that combo. That's some more bread and butter in there. Already putting Rogue Yoshi out of SPG. Gets the confirm on the ignition gear, and gets an overhead to work. And again, we'll close out that round, and we're tied up in rounds here.
Yeah, I like that Oki setup there. Just whiffing the overhead and then using the light to hit. But yeah, this is 1-1 at the moment with Yoshi with the beginner SPG or your starting SPG. Going with that season one start of just getting that initial damage right away. But nice empty jump right there as well. Continuing on. Let's see if they can close it out for the round. And it does so, yes.
Does so right there and gets the perfect game. So we got Rogue Yoshi getting that first game in this first to 3 set. Remember, everything in top 8 is the first to 3, best of 5. And well, Rogue Yoshi has the initial control. We'll see how Mr. Purple, I should say Mr. Big, aka Shadow King, is gonna kind of respond here. I mean, he did get a round, but it didn't really connect it to get that last round because it looked like Rogue Yoshi really took control of it. We'll see if there's any adaptation. And right now, it looks like all that momentum is still sticking with Shadow King.
Yeah, right now, just on the defense at the moment. This is all in Rogue Yoshi, just keeping Shadow King into the corner. Once again, another super with the damage on the SPG. Nice wake up super as well. And continuing on with the overhead. More and more damage. You have the SPG to use. So you can just red blow out of a lot of these normals.
What is
not do so yet.
Oh man, he's just going in for dive bomb. No punish right there. Really? It was a trade. The animation made it look weird. I was like, wait, he got hit and he knocked out that took that much damage. I was like, oh wait, no, I forgot. It's a trade. Yeah. And there we go. We got Rogue Yoshi again establishing and keeping control of this match.
Nice. Okay, the 4RC connected here, so this could be some great opportunity to get Rogue Yoshi out of SVG, and we're gonna do so he does not have to lean on the rev load to use, and then just checking the run right there as well. Continuing on with ending it with the TP, and goes at the close seat just for some added pressure.
Ooh. Oh man, big counter hit right there, going in, and we're going in with that like special projectile move, and now we're just trading projectiles, going back and forth. No confirms though are connecting for Shadow King. Shadow King was able to get something there, but here comes Rogue Yoshi getting the low light confirm, and here comes the full combo going into over. He's gonna spend it all. That should close it out with that ignition gear, and there you go.
There we go. Okay, that is 2 games in. Shadow King looking in trouble at the moment, but again, because we have the first of 3, so he still has a way to be able to survive and maybe even overtake this lead at the moment. But as of right now, he is Rogue Yoshi is up 2 games.
Oh, Rogue! I thought Shadow King was actually going to do maybe a character change or something, but is elected to stay with the Mr. Big, and we're going to see if that will work out and see if he's able to get some sort of response back out of Rogue Yoshi here, but Rogue Yoshi gets the full throw.
So again, man, just the soccer ball setups is getting Shadow King here and getting it with a double throw setup here, and now that close heavy to connect, and now Rogue Yoshi now looking at set point.
When you said soccer ball setups, you sounded so disappointed. You're like, it's like, oh man, with another soccer ball setup. I was like, whoa, dude, it's okay.
No, I don't feel any way.
What, did you have some like sort of PTSD from like 9-year-old soccer back in the
day? Not at all. Not at all here.
Nah, it's all good, but I mean, like, look at this. Rogue Yoshi is really establishing control and really getting it. Oh, try to get the guard canceled, but that really worked out for Shadow King, and Shadow King is gonna connect with the ignition gear again, but that's a wake up there by Rogue Yoshi. Rogue Yoshi still establishing full control, gets a liking from that to close it out. Wow, Rogue Yoshi. We didn't even go past like 5 minutes. We're already. Rogue Yoshi really had a lot of control there. I mean, Shadow King just tried to get some sort of momentum, but after that first game where he did get around, it was just like Kentrey said, they liked how Rogue Yoshi put the SPG in the Excel ratio, or in the first part of the bar. That's one of the main reasons why the matches were ending quickly, because the game plan was blitzkrieg. Like, let's just go out, press buttons, and you saw that he was basically. I don't think we even played neutral at any real point for a significant amount of time. It was all like corner work in this match. Like, here's like one of the Shadow King like highlights right there when he gets that round. But like, look at these highlights. Like the last 3 highlights here, they're all in the corner.
Yeah, no, definitely. Once you're able to get the counter hit there, as Rogue Yoshi got, is just like throwing the ball set up just to stop anything that Shadow King was trying to do, whether it's trying to jump out, whether it's trying to throw like maybe like a wake up normal of some sort. Like you can see right there again, the ball setups where I sounded so disappointed. And so it's kept on getting clipped by them.
At least you're not like me when it's like I see my like kid like, and it's like, God, kick the ball. Kick the ball the other way. That's your own goal. But yeah, I mean, Cantrey, I do agree with that. Like, I could see that, like, with that sort of gameplay, and I can sort of almost see it with a Gato and definitely a Rock Howard if you put it in an Excel. It is risky though. I think you just have to have the cojones and like just have to really just go all out if you want to put it in the Excel side. I still think it's better in the middle, in the flux, personally. Just because it gives you sort of a little bit amount of time, and you never know. I think it's just a higher risk.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually don't disagree with you. I just personally wouldn't do it. It's just for my gameplay style, it's a little too risky to put Excel on Bijane. It's just like, it's not my playstyle. I actually do play a very counter hit playstyle, so I'm gonna be absorbing hits all the time. Yeah, and honestly, when I'm in SPG, I kind of see
you spam Rev Love.
Yeah, I kind of spam that a little bit. No offense.
Okay. I mean, it's there. It's available.
I admit it. Like dude, it's just like, oh my God, it's my one button DP. Like Bijane's is like, it's literally a one button DP Revlo. Like it's like it's like one of the best anti-airs. 13 like however many frames. I was almost talking tech in there. I think it is actually like 12 frames. I think it's like a 12 frame like DP and a Revlo, and it's like, it's one button. You don't have to do a motion.
You don't have to do a motion. You don't have to do like a super motion or anything. Yeah, you just throw it. Throw it like twice, maybe even 3 times, just to throw the player off.
Hey, I'll rock it. If you can't react to it, or you can't solve it, and I just keep spamming Revblow, you deserve to lose. Like, you deserve to get frustrated, and you have no reason to be salty at me. You just have to be salty at yourself that you can't like answer
Can't
back.
figure it out.
You see, you're jumping in, and I'm gonna press Rev Blow on you if you see me in SPG. It's like you're gonna get anti-aired.
It's like me doing like a master run up on a Street Fighter 6 character, and you're in Diamond, and they're like, okay, they did the DI. They did DI again. Okay, expected. They did a third one. They did a fourth one, like in a row. Like what the heck? Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, Cantre, I don't think you understand. Like, I see your vision. It just won't fit my gameplay. Would it fit someone like Alex, who has like amazing button? Like, he's an amazing pilot of that. And knowing his playstyle, he is like super aggressive. I could see that because he could really run. Like, he could run the match. But I personally don't play like that. So I should. But again, we established that I am very old. I don't know frames, but I do the old school thing in the arcade. It's like, is this punishable? 1, 2, or A, like just to see. It's like, oh, okay, cool. It's punishable. Let's try another button. I do that because that's how you learned in the arcade, like on the fly in bracket or whatever. You know, you're putting up a quarter. I never understood frames. Like it was just at least at a time. And if you're
Warriors.
If you're reacting to frames back in the day, it's like, how? They're so freaking fast. Like it's like, no, it'll work.
Oh man, play by feel, best way to play. I mean, that's how I grew up playing. I was never a numbers person. I was just definitely an instinct warrior through and through.
Play by feel, and I'm gonna be a very old person. Like play by feel, best way to play, and just go YOLO. Just go all the way out.
Kind of silly.
just press all those buttons, especially if you were a soccer player on that one. Like, geez, like how Rogue Yoshi was just highlighting that and just not giving up on pressing those buttons.
I had this Evo. One of my
Dexter,
matches.
I'm a dad. I'm always unaware.
In one of my matches, the player was saying like, yeah, man, like it was 2-1. I won it, but they were saying like at the very last exchange, like there was one thing I wasn't expecting you to do, and you did it. And I was like, what did I do? I just threw shit. I don't know. I like during the heat of the match, but like apparently the one thing that he was thinking that I wasn't gonna do, I did, and it hit, and it made get me to win the match. And I was like, dang, that's why I feel like when it comes to like just being an instinct warrior, you're kind of just throwing stuff until like, let me just throw this crazy thing out there, and it actually hits.
I mean, that's why I'll throw out the 10 strings in Tekken.
I still do that too.
I still do that because that was like, because you were like you were like the coolest kid in the arcade when you were doing that in Tekken 3 and Tekken Tag and even up to Tekken 4. So like you wouldn't know how to react, but then like who uses 10 strings now in 8?
no, exactly.
So and then you're like the only one, like I still remember them because like I'm a legacy player, but like you get like a youngin that's their first game and you're starting to do 10 string on them. They're like, wait, where do I start? It's like it's great. Like it's so much fun. What's up, Ash?
It's very much I would age check them. Like, all right, let me see if you know this. And if they got it, like, okay, you're up on game. If you're not, they're like, okay, you a young blood.
As soon as Ash comes in, the very first thing is like we're talking about like, hitting up on the young people on legacy knowledge. He would be the first one I would do the 10 string on. If I had Julia, he'd be the first person I'd do the 10 string on, and I just would want him to get all like mad and salty at me. And then he'll call me an old man, and we'll pound fists at the end and just be cool friends, because I do love that guy. He is awesome. I hope you're feeling better, my friend, because I know you're kind of sick and everything. So hoping you're getting better and everything like that. Yeah, stop giving me the sus face. Like, I get it, but you're a good dude. You've always been a good dude. And congrats, you actually got to do some Evo commentary. Just for this world local that we call Evo.
The milestone of of commentators that are trying to do. Yeah, exactly. They were also at the local that I was at this past weekend. Doing some 2XKO. So
the world local where there's like some slot machines apparently too.
Exactly.
Blackjack tables and I don't really fare into that. That's the un-Filipino part of me. I don't gamble because we know Filipinos like to gamble.
Oh yeah.
Present company. I mean, Musume type of
Yeah,
stuff.
right,
Are
right,
you?
exactly.
Don't tell me you're a mahjong guy. Like, wait, Ash, are you a mahjong guy? Do you play mahjong? I know you're not Filipino, but you're an honorary Filipino. But like, do you play? Maybe. Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
I kind of answered your question right there.
Next thing I know, I see Ashervok like at the oh no, he would be hanging out with the old ladies that were washing him up, like they're mopping the floor with him at the mahjong table. Like he's in there trying to win it, but he's just getting like basically bamboozled by the old Asian ladies that are just there that run the table.
He's getting hustled.
Yeah, just getting super hustled right there. Chang So knows what I'm talking about. So,
what's up?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
So, all right. So right now we will be going to a short break. So we'll be right back. Just take a little bit of a rest, or go to the restroom, get some drinks, get some food, whatever you need to do. We'll be right back in a very short amount of time. So we'll see you on the other side.
Find a hit, that should be enough to close it out. Del Tormenta, the reverse sweep, where Super Great is going to close it out. He can close it out, and he does it!
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't never really wanna flex my gifts, but I think it's my time, let me check my wrist. You can never dim my shine, I'ma keep on grinding till I reach the tip top. When it's just in my jeans and I ain't looking back, cause I'm feeling like Chris Cross. They can never slow me down, but they need to hate me, now I'm feeling like Chris. Rock with the team, cause you know that we winning, we with it, we going, we flowing again. I might just go by a Benz, I might just blow my advance, whoa. I did it all for the feeling, alive but I'm making a killing. I'm gonna break every ceiling, cause I need $1 million, but I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Cause once I do it big, what's to follow, it's a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Oh yeah. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, this a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, this a promise and a threat. I ain't been feeling spectacular, flow so sick it's hazardous. Y'all still suck like Dracula. Sip this beat, let's back it up. And I don't care about critics, cause they talk too much, and I know that I gotta keep on grinding, finding myself. I ain't gonna stop until I know I had enough. Mama, I made it, I know that they see me, I'm popping these bottles just like I'm a genie. I'm glad that you made me, it's all in my DNA. I'm about my cheeks like I'm working for Frito-Lay, and bet it bag on myself. I don't do this for my health. Every threat is a champion. Got the title, need a belt. I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Oh yeah. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, this a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. Gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, this a promise and a threat.
Still young spits, but you call me young boss. Eating real good, so a man's gon' floss. Got my weight up and my view real posh. You a frisbee man, so that mean you get tossed. Got a new clip, studio in the back. Numbers ran up, had to spit it with the chaps. Realest in the city, in my record, I fact. But your man's only chat when he do it in the raps like Spot go lost and don't really care what it cost them. You don't wanna cost them. My lifestyle awesome, couldn't decide if my gal want it too, so I bought them. Don't run track, but I run up a check. Run, do it real big, gotta one up the next. Point to the sky with the one up, I'm blessed. I'm young, rich and black, so you know I'm a threat. in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble. I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle. I got it for real. Still keep me going. I wake up and hustle. You won't see me buckle. I've been in the field. Man of the town. You been in your fields. I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty. Either that or your tragedy. We shutting everything down. I've been hot like somebody put a candle on them. Off top, I don't really stand opponents. This mine. The moment is run out and start a bunch of pandemonium. More game, I got some. The skill is bar one. Y'all done. The game in the coffin. Referee screen rest in peace. And think twice if you next to me. It's West. This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring. You know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking, it's all to me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion. It's our repetition. I'm stacking these trophies. I'm good with addition. I spit like a pastor. I give you the vision. Up early morning, enough of the sleeping. My life is a dream, but you wishing you lived it. Haters get livid. My pocket's Pacific. That's deep if you get it. So therapeutic. I sleep on the critics. Don't feel like competing. I'm hearing these tickets. Whoa, let me switch the flow. A new bounce. Coming to the den with a lion. I'm gon' pounce. Know I've been a king for a while. Got a ring and a crown. That's the bling with the blow. What the team is about. Champions. You can tell by the ambience of this sound. Referee screen, rest in peace. And think twice if you never see me. Just no doubt. This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring. You know what I mean. If you talking, it's hard to me nice. I play with all of my life.
Down on the last interaction, and that will do it.
Robert very well find themselves with a victory, especially after that.
All right, we are back here for Breakout Series, week number 55. Now we have our match here with Rogue Yoshi and Stashington to start things off from this break here. Mr. Big and Ronaldo once again here. You're going to see more and more soccer action and also more Mr. Big action. So let's see how this is going to go about with this top 8 side of things.
Well, we're going to see soccer play again here. We're going to play again with the Excel ratio going in there because we can't get enough World Cup. So we're going to just put it right in City of the Wolves and going to keep on going forward. I mean, do you need some coffee there, Cantre? We can give you some. We can give you some espresso if you need it. But as you go, man, air rev blow on Stashington there by Rogue Yoshi. Rogue Yoshi is really putting up on the pressure, really utilizing the SPG in the Excel ratio. And that will close it out. And just, my God, already putting it down to getting that first round.
Yeah, no, that was like just practically 30 seconds and just defining what the Excel SPG is with that last round. But now Stashington also off to the races, missing the last part of the combo here, but just gonna go ahead and get headbutted by the soccer player here with the rev blow. And yeah, with that last round, just throwing a lot of the soccer balls just to keep that pressure going and continue to do so. But now in the close range, into the hitting gear. Jeez.
Yeah, into the hidden gear. And you know I'm so immature. When you said balls, I chuckled. See, balls. You said balls too. I said balls. You chuckled. So there you go. That tells you how serious we are here, which is not at all. Balls.
Balls.
Ash knows the assignment. That's why we love you. The balls.
The drink.
It's actually the drink. It's actually a drink. Shout out to Micro Center. Yeah, shout out to Micro Center that sell that stuff. By the case. They sell that thing by like a case of like 32.
Dude, man, shout out to internet cafes.
Oh my God. Shout outs to highly caffeinated kids that are playing like video games at internet cafes.
Playing Counter-Strike and every
Dota 2. Dota 2.
Yeah.
You know who's playing Dota 2 right now? Stashington. Oh my God. He just went mid lane like so hard, dude, right there on Rogue Yoshi because he just got tired of it and just went rushing bomb site B going in. But now here comes Rogue Yoshi just staying on his perch and then doing his best Kenny S impression using the AWP as a rush weapon.
And he's getting once again red blow just to stop anything that Stashington was trying to do. Once again, I believe that was a defense right there as well. and gonna get the round in there. Again, these rounds are going quick.
Oh yeah, they're going quick, and that was more like some good shout outs and feel goods for Mr. Stars over in production, along with Pipe Piplup as well. But like Stars is a big CS2 guy, so just wanted to give him some little things to laugh about. I'm not sure if he likes Kenny S. Or if he's a classic guy like that, but I know there is some sort of a CS pro that he just despises and makes him mad.
All right, okay, misses that DP right there, and now Stashington off to the races here for some big damage. Has 2 levels of super to use. Not going to use it just yet. I guess he just wants to kill the shot, like so with the red line.
Oh man, yeah, it's the red line. Wow. What an answer back by Stashington. So this is actually the first time that we see a game, I believe, at least with soccer player, that we're seeing being taken from Rogue Yoshi here. So like that's a first.
Yeah.
So maybe we did find out. Yeah, Cantrade, maybe he did learn.
Maybe we're going to find out as we get to this next game here. But Stashington, like, so far so good, taking out Ronaldo out of the SPG at the moment and continuing on.
What a backdash into the heavy, into the far C right there. And now it's lost SPG. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was the game plan. Just go out. Basically, your best offense is defense, especially in that first part. And now Stashington already getting 3 straight rounds at their already tied up the set, but now could take the lead here if he's about to get it out here. Just making sure. Oh, gets hit by the ball. Hit by the ball again.
Gonna go into trade right there, trying to snuff out the soccer ball shenanigans happening at the moment. Or now, Rogue Yoshi in the SPG range, in a troublesome and worrying range right there. Now Stashington just having to deal with all this offensive pressure.
There you go. Still in. Notice that, like, Kendra did point out, it's like once your Rogue Yoshi is out of SPG with soccer player, it was kind of an onslaught. So we'll see if that is able to change it once Statue can get out of SPG. Almost there.
Getting there.
That's the block. Getting there. Oh no, well, we still have some SPG left.
Well, a little bit left, but now Rogue Yoshi off right there into the level 1 super. Also on overheat, 86% though. Now you can just kind of coast on it, but no, they just want to just press the gas and get into like some throw mix-ups.
Oh, whoa, what a bait. I didn't realize that was actually going to go out of there, but geez, I thought Stashington was able to connect on that super, but Rogue Yoshi still kept the SPG, still gets the game, and will get the lead in this set.
Yeah.
And also, Y-Cry, I see you there. Hi.
Oh, hi, hey, White Cry.
Don't just sneak in, just look at the bracket and like jump out. I see you.
Yeah, we will see you. We probably will see you. We probably will see you at CEO. You know.
Yeah. Are we gonna? Oh, are you going to CEO?
Yes.
Nerd. Yes. Yeah, we're like my Gorg is going to be at CEO too, so hopefully we can do some stuff together there and everything. Show these guys what good Filipino food is too.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, my family's going to be there in there as well, not just me.
Okay.
So we're going to vacation, so.
Nice.
That means my father-in-law is going to be doing lots of cooking. And,
okay.
Yeah, that will be a fun time. Tomohiro is going to be very happy. That's all I can say. And we're going to keep on going. All right, so that was the first match. I know we were just yapping, but Rogue Yoshi was able to win that round without SPG. Was still able to connect there. So now it's on set point. Gets the cross up, keeps on going forward. And now it's still keeping up with the aggression.
Oh, okay, but misses the throw at the moment right there. But now Stashington trying to get things going, but gets knocked down once again. Going with the trade, attempted at the dive, and I don't know if that was a misinput on the super right there, but that was red line too.
Ooh. Well, all bars are gone. Oh, that should close it out on that overhead. There you go. We're going into the ignition gear, and that is that. Rogue Yoshi will move on to the losers semi-final.
Yeah, no, great stuff there by Rogue Yoshi. Again, just keep putting on the gas, especially when they especially when they were on the start of the SPG. And then yeah, man, just that pressure was intense with the soccer ball pressure and just leaving it out there once again, and again it's just locking down Stachington from doing anything.
All gas, no brakes.
Exactly.
As we're going in. I mean, you can see it right there as he went into the hidden gear at that point. And then Stachington actually had like, you know what? I'll utilize that same strategy too. And that actually did work out there for a good game and a half. But then just you saw Rogue Yoshi just really kind of take control at the end there. As we're seeing some of the interactions that Stachington was able to win and actually get a game and a couple more rounds, but then here you go, like a nice little cross up, and you got look at these, like just keeping control. Rogue Yoshi just really piloting this soccer player very well. Like something I'll be honest, I haven't seen that often, especially in a lot of even more the bigger bracket or some of the brackets out there, at least on offline. So
yeah, for sure,
it's pretty cool.
No, definitely. And able to get a 3-1 over Stachington. That's man, is impressive to see. But again, a matchup that you kind of forget to remember how to play, because again, not many people are going soccer player these days, really. So when one pops out, not especially at a high level, it's like, dang, like what you try to remember, like what do you do when it comes to your character, and try to fight that out.
I mean, it just depends. Like how often do you see a high level Salvatore Ganacci, or DJ, I should say? How often do you see like a high level T-Zoc?
Yeah.
Like actually, to be honest with you, at least not in offline brackets that I've seen that go on streams and stuff. I haven't seen I haven't even seen Blue Marys, like, to be fair. Like, maybe Pero every once in a while, but like as a main in many of the offline tournaments, I just don't see it. As much as I love her, she is actually kind of an execution monster, actually, in a way, with some of her throws and everything like that. But I mean, she's the original, like, she's the archetype of the original mix-up character. Like, are you striking or throwing? So, we'll see. Yeah, I could not get the hidden gear with the route I committed to. Fair enough.
Okay.
As we're kind of waiting on, the next match will be Robert and Johnny, and that looks like that is going to be our winner's final. So Robert and Johnny with the winner's final. We got the Ken, we got the Hokutomaru. I don't know. I really don't know about this match. It's kind of like Hokutomaru became more of a neutral, almost zoner, but like really knows how to do space control. You don't really see him rushing in, but there's like lots of like zoning tools and everything. And then Ken is actually kind of more of a rush down Shoto anyway, even in this game. So like, meaning he has Shoto tools, but similar to like Marco, like he's known just to like, he's about offense.
Yeah,
and that infamous flowchart, but like offense. Definitely more on the rush down side of things. Yeah, like, as you're saying, like Hokutomaru just controlling the airspace really. When it comes to like, you know, I mean, when it comes to dealing with a Hokutomaru is controlling the airspace. So if Johnny's able to lock that down, then that'll be like one up on Johnny. But you know, if Robert is able to just move around like so, then yeah, no, it's going to be more trouble for Johnny. Unless unless we're going to start things off with Mr. Karate. We'll see about that. Fair.
There's also that thing as well. Dragon Supremo still is reigning supreme at the moment at the state of this game. So
I was going to say though, it's just like Johnny just has to invade the personal space of Hokutomaru, and then I was like, and then I think about that, and I'm like, could choose better words, but that's literally what it is. It has to be up close and personal. It's like, are you going to be able to control the space, or is Ken going to be able to close down the space? Like it's really like a classic matchup. How are the tools are going to, you know, work here? It's just going to be a little tough, especially with the Shuriken game that Hokutomaru has, especially going in, like whether it's like just level or even throwing them up. So it's like it's really just tough if you want to jump in unless you change your jump arcs. You have to utilize the hops again, something Ken didn't really have before. So using the hops as sort of like a nice little tool, and then just kind of utilizing some way to rush down in the space. Unlike when you're Hokutomaru, or if you're using that as a pilot, obviously use the shurikens to control the space, but then check them with either the teleport or the Kumadan, depending on like where, or the Kumadan, like wherever you are in, on the stage and like where you are in neutral and stuff. So there's lots of different ways to kind of go. Oh, not the Kumadan, like the DP. So that's kind of how I see things. But we'll kind of see. We're gonna, as we're waiting for that match to queue up.
Yeah, no, definitely. Again, as you're just mentioning, a lot of tools when it comes to Hokutomaru. But Ken being an all-rounder, right? Just having the DP, having the Hurricane, having a Dragon Lash, and a Jinrai mix. But they will play more in the favor of Johnny if they're able to get inside and just continue to do the button mix right there, and trying to figure out what the high-low mix is going to look like, or maybe just go on like a throw loop of some sort if Johnny is able to get in and again lock down Robert. But again, if it becomes the Mr. Karate, then man, again, it's just not biting on the Dragon Supremo. That will definitely be the key, and then figuring out how to punish the Dragon Supremo will be the if we can figure that out as a Ken player. So it's again, it's going to be we'll see once we get into the game.
Yeah, we'll find out. Actually, I do have a question on people doing Drago Supremo. It's like I did see in chat, like it can't be nullified by lows. Is that true? Like I thought
regular Drago Supremo can hit low. You can hit them out of low.
Only EX.
You could sweep them, but if they do EX, then even a low will activate the counter state.
Rev version can't be. All right. I think that's similar to BJNA too. Like if you do the regular one, like you can get hit with the low. Okay, so it looks like Johnny is going to stick with the Hokutomaru, and we got Robert also on the Hokutomaru. But then he's going right into the Mr. Karate.
Yep, there we go. Okay, now we know. So now we got the switch really. So Johnny on the Hokutomaru and Robert on the Mr. Karate. So I mean, when it comes to this matchup, even still, like, even if Johnny's being mobile in the air, it's Dragon Supremo can just shut that all down.
I mean, Yuri doesn't need the mask. I mean, she's, it's all good. Like it's as we're kind of going in, and again, we're seeing the space just being controlled by Johnny with the shuriken. That's the confirm again. That's basically the game plan. Get them to jump in, but catch them on a light confirm, and then really change the jump arcs to really confuse the opponent a little bit there. But it's kind of like a back and forth, even though Johnny has the life lead.
Yeah, and it's a little, you kind of be aware of like almost over spamming the shurikens because of Mr. Karate's fireballs that can like take out any projectile and still have the projectile being active is something that you gotta think about. So you just gotta watch out for that, really.
Well, we'll definitely have to watch out for that as we're gonna get more of just back and forth in neutral. This is actually becoming more like a classic SNK match. There's the teleport, went for that check, but did not go for a full confirmed combo. That's even a far A to connect, but it didn't really convert into anything. Yeah, it's the teleport. Oh, but your favorite move. Comes out.
Dragon Supremo, but able to snuff the Shorin-Kyaku grab there with the lights and able to get the level 1 super. So there we go. Okay, Johnny getting some counter action right there.
All right, we're gonna keep on going forward here as we're gonna see. Wow, really just changing the jump arcs. They're to a point where they're confusing me. Like, which way is he gonna go back and forth? Because that's like one of the strengths of Hokutomaru is that you can literally change the jump arcs in midair. What a read on that Drago Supremo. Oh, unfortunately, get hit by the machine gun kicks.
Yeah, on the landing right there too. But now, Robert just trying now it's Robert trying to find their way in, trying to get into like the space of like get the big damage, get into the mix-up range against Shiro Priyaku to grab right there, and just running towards them and try to keep smothering them. But Johnny getting the cooldown into the red blow finisher right there, and going to go to beat air as well again, and keeping some space with the corner. But now Robert, just throwing the taunt to overheat them.
Oh wow, what a confirm going into the cooldown and by Johnny, but Johnny gets caught by the Tatsu. Nice timing there by Robert to connect and end it with the rev blow, and we'll close out that round and tie up the round in this winner's final. Going back and forth here. I have a feeling this might go the distance.
Yeah, it's looking like it at the moment right there, and then able to again, Johnny doing a great job of not biting on the Dragon Supremo unless they're very close range. But yeah, Johnny just doing amazing with trying to just move around and be as mobile as much as they possibly can.
I also noticed that Johnny's not going in with big combos, but as soon as he gets to confirm, he just wants to get. I just need the damage right now, the guaranteed damage. He'll just do the combo, make sure he gets his registered damage and what have you, because sometimes just connecting on a low light, whether it's an A or B, sometimes you just don't have the time. You're just I just need to connect, especially with those type of things where he's trying to wait on the Drago Supremo.
Exactly, and now Robert on the overheat at the moment, and now Johnny's gonna go continue on with the offense and try to break that guard here, but now just getting into hits more than anything and blocking and deals a round move here and can finish it off with a level 1 super. Not gonna even need it.
Nope, not going to be even needed. But that was a proper punish off a super that was blocked, so I think it's at negative 500 frames or something like that at that point. So he was able to get an optimal punish and really just plan out a more optimal combo at the end there to get that first game. So we got Johnny up 1-0 here versus Robert, and we'll see how kind of Robert does. Maybe he will try to strategically put the Drago Supremos in more different spots. I say that, and then he does that literally close to the round start, and then Johnny just reinforces, I'll keep doing it, because he just dashes right in.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, Johnny trying to get hit with the Dragon Supremo, but now it's Robert's turn. Again, there we go. Got hit the low there. That time, I think in the midst of pressing a button, I was able to get the hit, and Robert just throwing the taunts out there again, trying to overheat Johnny.
Yeah, overheat Johnny. Does one more. He's already going to be an overheat. There you go.
It is.
I was I saw the meter going, so I was like, you do that, now you're putting him in overheat. This is actually not looking good for Johnny, and there's a big confirm there. We're just going to keep on pressing buttons, try to get the. Oh no! What a reversal there, and interrupt by Johnny.
Yep. Okay, now on the cooldown right there, but now low on health. Johnny gonna get hit with the overhead instead, and Robert gonna get one round in here, needing to get another one to tie up in games. So let's see if that's going to be the case, unless Johnny has something planned for them, like shurikens.
Like more shurikens. And he's too good just to throw one. He throws three in a group.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. Wow, that dash was able to punish on the jump back off of that special. Wow, I was not expecting that at all. And now trying to see if Johnny can still take advantage. If you jump over that fireball, that has to be literally frame perfect.
It does.
It's like every time I see it, I was like, oh, damn it, I got it again.
Yeah. That or you're having to JD on it. But Wake Up Super is going to connect from Robert's low B right there, and now Johnny onto the health lead at the moment, trying to stagger the jumping here, and caught Robert and getting the round here.
All right, well, Johnny has tied it up in rounds, and could get, if he gets game point, we'll have a commanding lead in the set. We'll see if Robert has something to say about that, and we'll try to tie it up in this round, in this final round of game 2. Oh, what a great counter hit on the dash slash elbow, and now we're gonna keep on going forward on a fairly optimal combo. bringing Robert down to just about half life, and here comes Johnny.
Yep, exactly. Down C was able to still turn just for a little bit, but Robert able to just kind of overcome that and throw that hot shell Koken into a throw. Once again, putting Johnny into SPG. Dragon Supremo once again. This could be the end for Johnny for this game, and it will be so. And now Robert has a game in there.
Yeah, Robert has a game in there. And yeah, that reference was for all the millennials and boomers when I said that. So, and if you don't know what I said, then you are not part of that club. Like how Takuma is part of that club, as you can see him on that screen.
Exactly. All right, into the new round here. Dragon Supremo is going to deflect all these shurikens out there. And continue to do so. Again, you can throw that out there. You can throw as much as possible. But now Robert going to throw some taunts in there, just trying to get Johnny into the overheat state once again. They're throwing them kicks out there.
Oh man, it keeps on going forward. Oh, what a backdash to get away from the throw. Cantre, I wear that with pride. When it comes to that title. As we're going in. Oh, all right. Little jumping B confirmed.
Jumping in lights.
Yeah, just jumping in straight with the lights. And oh wow!
The cross up the legs.
Wow, that was really good. I like that by Johnny there, getting the counter again, getting the wild punish to close it. This should close it out with a Kuadan into a bread and butter. Another Kuadan. Wow, it does not finish. But why not? Let's just do a wall jump into a jumping D. There you go.
Okay, Johnny looking to get 2 games in here. Robert just having to take all this damage at the moment. And also counter hit as well with the level 1 super to connect.
Oh man, and now here comes Johnny Common basically going in and bringing Robert all the way to the corner. Nice little low A confirm there. Oh, what a close C there by Robert to start it. Shout outs to Justin Daigo Parry. Jeez. Just parrying all the lightning kicks.
Exactly. And also hyper defending too. So now Johnny having two games up. And it looks like Johnny has like the pulse on Robert Robert's game plan here, because now Robert is kind of, I'm not gonna say panic, but he is throwing the super jest. It's like, okay, I need to stop whatever Johnny is doing at this moment.
Let's go, Robert. Okay, sorry. And we're kind of again. Oh man, no, drops the combo though on that counter hit opportunity, and now we're gonna keep on going forward as Robert is able. Oh wow! Speaking of unk checks right there, that felt like a dry rush unk check. Let's just throw a standing light like into, and while they drive rush, geez, that gave you some PTSD there like for a second from SF6.
Oh man. Let's see. Right now, getting the light confirmed into the house show code can. Once again, just trying to taunt to the overheat at the moment. Robert's having to deal with more of the Johnny offense with Hokudomaru. Once again, the Dragon Supremo being thrown out there, continue to be a visual threat, but Johnny has not bitten as of recent at the moment here.
So many whiffs where I feel like there would have been a whiff punish, no real opportunities, and we're just kind of going back and forth in neutral. Who's going to win? It's kind of weird when you're doing switching sides on running underneath each other, but that's neither here nor there. But right now, Johnny was able to put Robert into overheat. See if he takes advantage. Does take advantage right there. Spends the level 1 super, brings it down. We got 5 seconds left on the clock as we're going to keep on going. Fades out the super dash and close it out.
Once again, Johnny knowing that Ryoko Ranbu super was coming out, got the block, and able to get here with the round, and now looking at set point to get to grand finals. Let's see if Johnny's able to do so.
Johnny's trying to see if he closes out the set to go into grands, as you said earlier. Oh, in the middle of the taunt, where I believe there's a lot of recovery frames. If you're able to dash up just in the middle of that taunt, you can do a good heavy combo starter, and yeah. we saw Johnny just sort of take advantage of that.
Yeah, like very much so. Okay, there we go. Dragon Supremo actually connects this time around here for Robert. Definitely much needed that, but still missing the Ryoko Rambu Super. And now Johnny going to go in and capitalize on it. And going to go throw level 1. Yep, we'll do so and put some damage on that SPG.
We're going to keep on going forward here. You see if Johnny's able to close it out, and does, with the shuriken into the dash elbow setup. Just keeping it in the corner, just basically making you guess. With low life, you have to do something. And it didn't really work out for Robert, but Robert is going to just go down onto the loser's final, waiting on the winner of the loser semifinal. But we got Johnny punching their ticket into grand finals.
Yeah, and doing a great job, kind of like just showing that anti-karate, that matchup knowledge right there. And again, just knowing when that Dragon Supremo was going to be thrown out here, and just blocking at the right opportune time, and putting Robert in overheat at times during the games.
Oh, that like stall to get that cross up is so sick.
It is
every time. And we're seeing some stuff from Robert there, just trying to get that. But that right there, that looked like a low C, basically. Just, oh man, that really just. That has been the button. That button came out at least 2-3 times and just came up with big optimal combos. And yeah, and this was like sort of the comeback here in the final round. And oh man, that confirmed.
Exactly, the double jumping that occurred throughout the games here, and it kept on clipping Robert here, throughout the games as well. And now Robert was not able to just get a grasp and adjust properly. So Johnny able to move on and get to the grand final spot. And now we're here with Cyber Gelio and Rogue Yoshi once again, Mr. Big and soccer player.
So soccer player. So we're going right into the semifinals here with those two. So we got soccer player and Mr. Big, or Billy Kane, depending. Rogue Yoshi was our first. Oh no, was he our first? I'm trying to remember if he did the Kenshiro earlier. No, that was not him. It was Pero. So anyway, Rogue Yoshi has actually been on the soccer player this whole time, and we'll kind of see. I mean, there was sort of an anti-strat a little bit that Statchington showed us earlier. As we have Rogue Yoshi keeping the SPG up in the acceleration.
And it still has the SPG at the moment here, but now having that corner position to do whatever, and it's working right now because Cyber Gelio having to deal with all this, and also with that rev blow knockdown. Got Rogue Yoshi from jumping there. Now we're back to it, and using the rev blow just to get some space, and gets the double hit in the air.
What a confirm there. And there you go. We got Rogue Yoshi. Cyber Helio getting that first round. As we're going to keep on going forward here, we got soccer player just keep on bringing it into the corner. Rogue Yoshi's just controlling the space, not like letting Cyber Helio really breathe at this moment.
And thought that thought it was Rogue Yoshi's turn, but threw the super out there once they were diving. But Gelio again dealing with soccer player shenanigans at the moment, and it's now 1-1 for this first game.
All right, now we're gonna see who's gonna get the first game here. Been pretty even. Both had sort of control, but we kind of know what the game plan is. Get Rogue Yoshi out of SPG as quickly as possible to get yourself a chance.
Definitely. And again, Rogue Yoshi, once again, throwing the soccer ball just for added pressure right there. But now Cyber Gelio finding their way in with the dash or run jump, per se. And then, just getting as much damage as much as possible.
Oh man, gets a close A confirmed, but it didn't really go into a full combo. And we are just pressing buttons. Wow, what a low light there. And what an overhead. Oh, this could close out. That does have meters. There it is.
There we go.
Rogue Yoshi gets on the board. First game in the losers semifinal goes to Rogue Yoshi.
Oh, Cyber Galio, actually.
Oh, Sakura Helio. I'm sorry. My bad. I meant that. I was like staring at the name and I said the other one. Yeah, it's been a weird day. It's actually still really hot in this office, even though it's like nighttime now, and I still feel like the heat wave here.
Okay. Oh, good.
We're
getting there. No.
No, I'm joking. I'm fine. I'm drinking a lot of fluids and water. I'm all right. Don't have to worry. I have my med alert, like like necklace. It's
alert.
good. I got the life alert. We're good. We're good. All right.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, neutral jump will connect right there. Cyber Galio will continue on. Man, Rogue Yoshi has nothing to use other than a level 1 super just to get some space, but it's not looking good at the moment. Nice. Okay.
Oh, wow.
High dodge right there.
What a high dodge. That was really good on a good read there by Psycho Helio to get that confirm in with the dodge, and then gets that first round again and is really establishing control on this, and maybe has found sort of an anti-strat against Rogue Yoshi. Okay, as I say that, he gets confirmed for 60-70% damage. I don't know anymore.
Okay, they beat air with that rev blow. Nice bait on the super right there, and Rogue Yoshi gonna get a round in there as well for this game, trying to tie it up here. But again, they're definitely going back and forth. A lot of opportune times right there, and air to air with the rev blow as well.
Yeah, and the rev blow, and we're kind of spending the space. Nice anti-air by Rogue Yoshi, and now on the side switch, that actually worked out more for Cyber Helio, and is going into a big bread and butter combo and accomplishes their goal, not getting Rogue Yoshi out of SPG.
But now Cyber Galio, both players are on the overheat at the moment, and now it's playing about even, but Rogue Yoshi can deal with that super right there and continue on with the ball pressure.
Ooh.
Nice. They're able to get the anti-air into the super right as well, and now it is 1-1 here with between these two players.
1-1. The players speaking Japanese. That was not something I expected and put on my bingo card today.
No, not at all. But we're getting out here. We'll see if we're gonna go with a character change with Mr. Big, and it looks like we are with Billy Kane.
Yes.
So here we
go
go.
to the tried and true. This worked out last time when he faced, I think it was Statchington when that happened, and then it just kind of was able to close out the set. Granted, it was a first to 2, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna see. I'm trying to check like where he actually used it.
Oh, okay.
Was it against Robert?
Possibly.
It might have been possibly against Robert. Okay. Because they're down in the loser side, and actually we may not have mentioned this, folks, but this is basically you're playing to stay in the tournament at this point. We're down here in loser semifinal.
Exactly. Cyber Galio getting to SPG range again. Rogue Yoshi just doing a great job, just keeping the pressure going. Air to air rev blow to connect and continue on with the combo. Cyber Galio has level 1 super ready, no hitting gear just yet, but we'll have another super ready as well though. Ooh, gets the jump in too.
Oh. Man, nice confirms there by Psycho Helio, and we're gonna keep on moving forward, and we're gonna see if Psycho Helio is gonna keep up with the momentum, but you know what? Rev blow to sort of stop any momentum moving forward, but nice. I believe that was a low A confirm.
Wake up lights to connect there into the super, but now Rogue Yoshi out of the SPG at the moment, but still has still putting in the damage to put Cyber Galio into SPG right there, and now it's gonna keep it at the far range at the moment. It looked like they're about to hit.
Get him out of SPG. This is where you want to be, but you try to activate the Revlo, but was going in there. Gets the ignition gear to connect. Oh, that should close it out. That actually should be dead. Yeah, it is. So we're tied up 1-1 in games and rounds. Winner of this round will actually take a good lead in the set. We're gonna see what happens here. Revlo again to keep the turn by Rogue Yoshi. But nice timing on the buttons to get the counter hits there by Psycho-Helio. Psycho-Helio is gonna keep this all the way into the corner.
There we go. Yeah, just use that high dodge. I believe Rogue Yoshi was in the air right there, or just at least a high attack. But being able to recover into a super to connect, and now Cybergalio having the health lead at the moment, but now getting clipped by the soccer balls.
Oh no! And oh wow, it just keeps on going there. And connection. Oh, wow, more JDs there by Rogue Yoshi, but gets caught. But big reversal there. All right, this is not gonna kill, but we're definitely down to 1 to 2 interactions left between these two pilots. Oh.
This could be it. Not a killing combo, but again.
Oh!
Wow!
Is that the high dodge attack?
No, I mean, Cybergalio went double air rev blow, and I believe they just went with that jumping, like a jumping like light.
Okay,
it's like a hopping light.
It's a hopping light. Okay. I was like kind of thinking about it. I was like, wait, is that a dodge attack with the light, or is that? I don't know. It just looks funny when he just like pushes his chest at you and that's his attack.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what? As we're going, but like, notice now that Rogue Yoshi is really taking advantage and is just on point with the DPs right there and breaking them into combos.
Now Rogue Yoshi on the overheat side of things, so Cybergalio is trying to get that guard crushed, but now Cybergalio on the overheat as well. So we're kind of back to even, but Cybergalio is going to continue to move forward here. No super to use, but it's going to continue to just cash out on the combos here. Getting the guard crush right there, and the neutral jump to miss the whiff throw to get the round.
Well, let's say Rogue Yoshi guessed wrong and put the boot to the face. And now we're getting thrown at round start. Psycho-Helio is really trying to keep up with the momentum, but a tried and true method lets use Revlo to get out of dodge. And but unfortunate though, that is no longer available to Rogue Yoshi as he's out of SPG.
Now having to deal with like no SPG, but just getting that jump in right there. Cybergalio getting clipped here with the soccer balls, and keeping the balls out there as well.
As we're going in, and does go at it with, I believe that is far C. I don't like how his C and D are basically very similar tackle. It's not like he really uses his legs at all on the heavy buttons. So if I have that button wrong, my bad, chat. But still, we got Psycho-Helio tying it up in games now. So we're gonna see, who's gonna take this match. This is a pretty good set so far. It is a classic SNK type of set. Like, we're playing neutral and kind of using our special or power moves like in certain spots.
Yeah, no, for sure. Getting that overhead to connect there, and then Cybergalio getting the throw as well. Almost just whittling down the health bar at the moment, but Rogue Yoshi just getting those DPs out there as well. And just continue on again, just using the throwing the balls out there just to stop any sort of like trying to jump in, trying to continue the offense at the moment, or just setting offense up like so here to be able to close it around. Like, dude, just kick a soccer ball up, and then that looks like a cough. It looks like he's coughing on you, but he's just like throwing his head, like headbutting for the jab.
Just headbutting wants those red cards really bad, I guess.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna go in and what's it called? My condolences to Fowler and Balogun for getting the red card yesterday. That was such a BS call. As we're gonna keep on going here, let's see how if Psycho-Helio is able to get something out of this round. But right now, it looked like Rogue Yoshi took control But now here comes Psycho Hellier, is able to get Rogue Yoshi out of SPG, which is really good. Now we're basically kind of playing somewhat of a fair game, but here comes... Oh, Psycho Hellier was able to get the throw in.
Yeah. Now Rogue Yoshi on the overheat side. Guard could be broken unless he just gets the hits just to stop that guard break to happen, and he's going to go in and do so for the round there. Sagarelio now looking at set point here it's set point for both players.
Final round as we're gonna bring it into this loser semifinal. Winner of this gets to face. Oh crap! I don't have the bracket up. I thought I did.
But
Johnny will be facing Johnny in losers final. Johnny or Robert? Robert.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Robert.
Yeah, Robert. It's all right. No, you're good. What's up, Leapfrog? How you doing, my friend?
Ooh, nice interruption on there on the super to connect and the far C to connect as well. This could be it. No super to use, so he has to do another interaction there.
Ooh. Oh my God. Yeah, let's see if Rogue Yoshi's able to bring this back. He is trying to bring it back. He is an overheat though. He doesn't care. But the rev blow takes it over on Psycho-Helio. And Psycho-Helio will close it out on that final scramble. And yeah, that's kind of what you do. Rogelio will take it and then we'll move on into losers final where face Robert.
Yeah, great stuff here. As we looking at the replay, we start off with Mr. Big with Sagarelio. Did some great stuff there, but again, it was the mix-up and the pressure from Rogue Yoshi that stopped the Mr. Big here. But you couldn't tell with these replays. There's been a lot of Mr. Big interaction at the moment. Yeah,
it was really a back and forth between the two. Even on the Switch, it did work out for Psycho-Helio, but like they were going back and forth. It didn't really matter on that. I think Psycho-Helio just figured maybe the match was better for him, or at least his gameplay is better for him against Ronaldo with the Billy Kane. But this was actually a really close play. It went down to the wire, so like we went the full 15 rounds.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, especially and then with the character usage of Mr. Big and Billy Kane. But yeah, Sagarelio able to win this one out and take out Rogue Yoshi there. So no, great run, Rogue Yoshi. Again, just showing that soccer player is able to just do some damage and again refamiliarize people with the matchup once again in an active setting. But yeah, now we're back to our losers final here. Robert versus Sagarelio.
Yeah, so we're gonna go back to our losers final. Make sure, folks, do ! Matcherino. We still have 39 codes there, guys. Come on, I see 46 of you in chat. So, just takes like 10 seconds. Please claim some of the good amount of those codes out there, and yeah, just support these players. It doesn't cost you anything to donate 25 cents. You just have to click a button. So. Please do that. Support our players. Support Breakout as well, doing shop.breakoutes.com to get some merch, or going to some of our sponsors, especially Okezeme Coffee. Really good stuff. Make sure you do that. And another sponsor, I think, is also For the Dub, good old Johnny Fraze, who does make your fight stick, so you can always do some of that as well. So please do, if you like what we do here, either go to our sponsors and support them because they directly support us, or you just support Breakout directly by buying merch, donating to the Matcherino, or at least definitely claiming the code.
Yeah, very, very much so. Yeah, be sure to do so. And it looks like we can get ready to get our next match in here. Robert on the Mr. Karate. We're going to find out what Sagarelio is going to use. It looks like the Mr. Big at the moment, unless he decides to change.
So Robert's playing Yuri. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then next round it'll be Takuma. Got it.
There, exactly. Yeah.
There's gonna be a wardrobe change.
The karate bear in the background of the Yuri.
And it's gonna be Kuma. Like, wait, how did he get in here?
What game is this?
Mr. Karate. I actually think Servbot has a Mr. Karate like Kuma, like as a cosplay for Kuma.
Nice,
like it's actually
nice.
kind of hilarious.
That's sick.
I just saw the mask and I was like, what? I was like, all right, like I have no idea what is going on, but this is just fun. As we're going into there you go, Drago Supremo does work out for Robert. We're gonna go into a bread and butter combo here, going in with the DPs and the Tatsus, and now we're going back to trying to like see who's going to control the neutral space.
Exactly, and this is an art of fighting match right here with between these two characters, Mr. Karate and Mr. Big here. So we're definitely gonna get that. I wish we got when we got the art of fighting characters, we get the art of fighting nuances with the zoom ins and the zoom outs.
Oh yeah,
right. The classic games. But yeah, here we go. Regalio getting some big damage there, missing the DP Robert, and now being put into SDG and having to deal with more level 1 super right there.
Well, level 1 super gets the low A confirmed. That will not close it out. Gets a DD, but the close C will work out for Psych Rogelio, and yeah, there you go. First blood goes to Psych Rogelio.
Now Shokoken to start things off here, missing the counter state right there. So Regalio, Robert expecting that and doing a lot of damage right there. That's a jump scare right there. Just having to deal with that close of Drago Supremo.
Wow, that's a good use of the parry. That was actually a nice little like scramble interaction there. Running away using the Tatsu, it was like there was some weird like side switching there, but it ended up in that final scramble. Robert was able to get the round, and then round start Drago Supremo to go into the bread and butter DPs and machine gun kicks. And gets another counter to connect, gets Rogelio to hit onto it, and another big combo putting Rogelio into SPE.
Again, just that close Drago Supremo just to scare off by Rogelio, and another one to connect right there. This could be Robert's round at the moment, but no, not kill just yet. But he's going to grab in there just to seal the deal, and Robert is up 1 game.
All right. Well, Robert's up 1 game. Yourself by making yourself minus. I mean,
it's like not wrong, right?
It's not technically not wrong. Like, I mean, Maya was talking about it last night with the -8 setups, and I'm like,
right.
which is so dirty. When you know the player's like, it's my no, it's not. Like,
no, it's actually not your turn. Oh my gosh.
I mean, who would know that you would be talking about frame advantage in the negative that would still work in your favor as the person that has negative frame advantage 2 nights in a row.
Oh my gosh. So here we go. Getting that far C right there. It's not Regalio. Going to get some damage in there. Missing the last part of the combo. And it still has the level 1 super to use. But I'm going to save that for a little bit later at the time. But going to get hit with the Howl Shokoka.
Oh, just powers through with the red blow. But unfortunately, it puts Psych Rogelio into overheat. Try to keep up with the offense, but gets caught. I think this is it. Yeah, this is going to go into it. Oh, he drops the combo.
Has no super to use. Going to go to just dash up, grab right there.
Wow.
And turns it around.
He was really trying to get to that, to get the super there, but just didn't get it in that timing. And wow. Well, now we got Psych Rogelio getting first blood in game 2 here. Oh, nice little punish there on the chase up after getting block on the Tatsu, and now we're just gonna keep on going and getting the ignition gear.
Oh, nice, like confirmed there by Robert. Once again, just continue to taunt, just to get that rev gauge up into the overheat stage.
Ooh. Oh, wow, and was able to get the wake up super to connect, but Rogelio gets a DP on, receives a DP that was on wake up. Oh, they both tried to do parries.
His counter states.
They just both went like, hey, I dare you to punch me. And the other one said, I dare you to punch me. And it was like a weird game of chicken.
Right.
Weirdest game of chicken ever.
Exactly. So now Cyber Gelio on the overheat side of things, but still has that level 1 super huge, but it's not going to be used in this round because Robert's going to get this round.
It's kind of fortunate though for Rogelio, as already one full bar and already was like near to overheat anyway. Giving up the round is not necessarily a bad thing. But we're going to see if he's able to take advantage now that has the 1 bar of butter. Going to keep on going here, but we're doing, speaking of butter, bread and butter combo for Robert. Here comes Cyber Gelio coming back for the goal.
All right, gonna end up with the super to get some damage in there. Again, double jump button right there as well. Oh, it did into the Dragon Supremo this time around, and now this is gonna be Robert's time. Oh, but drops it though.
We're gonna keep on going here. Oh wow, what a connection there, and that will work out for Cyber Gelio. Cyber Gelio doing the jump in with the C, the jumping C, and gets that round, gets that game, tying up the set 1-1.
1-1 here. Yep. Mr. Big just showing they have the tools too, right? I have a counter state too. Maybe it's not as long as yours, but still.
All right, well, let's see how this kind of goes. We're gonna have
Round 1. Get
them
ready.
kind of fight it out, see who can get the lead in this first to 3 set of losers final to get their right to face Dante.
Exactly. Yeah, the counter hit there from Cyber Gelio, and now off to the races. Continuing just a quick keep Robert in the corner close. He connects. Another DP right there into another finisher.
Keeps on going forward here. Gitatsu does connect. So we're going to go into the Rebel to offer damage as trying to add more rev. And we're going to do it again. There it is. It's going to put him into overheat and take it full advantage. And Cyber Gelio's in a lot of trouble here, being in overheat and just absorbing all of these buttons right now on Robert. But Robert was able to close it out.
Dude, Cyber Gelio was trying to fight their way of not being heartbroken, just pressing everything. And unfortunately, it did not work out. But Robert able to get the round there. But again, we're off to the next round.
Keep on going forward here. We got Robert really trying to going out with the karate. Connects again with these supers. And Cyber Gelio is trying to take advantage. Gets a caught again. And now putting Robert into SPG already here in the first 15 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Like confirm. Nothing much out of that. And then again, just seeing if they're going to bite on the Drago Supremo. And Cyber Gelio not going to go ahead and bite this time around. Like confirmed into the house show. Cloakin to connect here and then throw the taunt for added measure.
All right, trying to see if we can get more taunts in here. Does not work out there, but we got overheat. But wow, nice dodge attack there by Cyber Gelio. Cyber Gelio is going to try to get this round to tie it up, and will do that. We're tied up 1-1 in rounds and 1-1 in games. Let's see who's going to take this lead.
Exactly. Yeah, just dash up throw connecting while Robert was trying to go Drago Supremo. Didn't work this time, but it was able to get Cyber Gelio the round right there, and we're off to this new round here. So he's going to win this one out. Robert with the house show cloaking confirmation, dives to connect in the counter hit.
All right, we're going to keep on going forward as we got big miss DP by Robert. This is going to be very damaging. Actually, I'm not saying it's dead, but it's going to be very dire for Robert. Down in the final ratio of SPG, but nice grab this to get the parry out and keeps on going forward. Gets into a bread and butter, goes into an ignition gear super, and we're gonna keep on going. Whoa! Ooh. Side switch. What a reach on the far C that will close it out. And it's like, no! All right, well, good overhead. Thank you, Cyber Gelio, for not making me look like an idiot. But as we are going, people call you Mr. Big Frog. What?
I guess new lore.
I'm like, I don't know why that jarred me, but that really jarred me. Because you know me, I like look at the chat to see like who said what and everything, and I just see call me Mr. Big Frog, and I'm like, I mean, I know I talk sus every once in a while here, but no. you're a buddy, Leapfrog, but I'm not calling you that. As we're gonna be going in here. Oh,
another one, another Dragon Supremo to connect here, and now putting Cyber Galio into the corner. Trying to, again, waiting to see what Cyber Galio is going to press the reaction. But at the, oh man, another Supremo to counter the Rev Blow and get the round for Robert.
Why am I not surprised, Leap? Like that doesn't surprise me whatsoever. My God. All right. Well, Robert is going to try to tie up in this set. Has already gotten early damage, but again gets caught with the super. That was like the fourth one, and he basically catches raw. It was like maybe on a light confirm, depending. But very, very short combos. And every time when we see a Dragon Supremo, when we see that knee go up, let's do a throw. And that's what Cyclo Helio's like kind of trained his fingers to do, and is able to get a beta DP. Robert was very desperate there, so now we are on set point for Cyclo Helio, while we are on survival point for Robert.
Great bait there at that last exchange. And back at it again with the fireballs and to the taunt. They get the knockdown here. You need to do a build up. Already at 72%. Is Cyber Galio on the red gauge, but it's not gonna matter at the moment. But that connects with the Ryoko Rambu for Robert.
Oh wow, awesome! Like that really worked out for Robert, putting Rogelio into overheat. That almost had his set. Oh, he decided to break the combo, not use the rev blow at the end of the DP. Oh, what a whiff punish. That was like a weird, like, I'm going to double whiff, and then we're going to do a whiff punish. That was very odd, but, like, look at the damage that Cyclo Helio is going, gets in with the level 1 or Ignition Gear Super. Does it again. Gets the throw, and wow, there you go. Cyclo Helio punches their ticket up into Grand Finals.
That was sick because he dashed up into grab super while Robert reacted with EX Drago Supremo. So yeah, if Cyber Galio pressed anything else, then the Drago Supremo would have kicked in. But because he did the throw, it nullified the Drago Supremo.
It definitely did.
That was good. That was awesome.
Good. That was a really good one, and that was actually a run back from the winners quarterfinal, or the winners top 16 top 8 qualifier. So now we're going back into it. Well, we'll just say that Robert, it's great you got third place tonight, so awesome job on that. But now Cyclo Helio, coming up on the loser side, is gonna try to get 2 sets out of Johnny. But watching this match, it was really back and forth. The score line doesn't really show that it was a back and forth, but really everywhere it looked like Robert kind of had it, and then Rogelio just would get the next game, showing he had all the control. But it was like right there, I think that was the turning point when that missed DP happened on Robert. That's basically when he lost the 2 games in a row. That closed it out.
That was sick. That was sick. That was real good. Just seeing that again, like, oh my gosh, I would have not thought of that. I would have just like ran up, press a button of some sort.
Oh, like me? It's like,
yeah, that's definitely me. I would have got hit.
You're like closing the door like to your car, like about to lock it, but you see your keys like on the seat, and you're still closing the door. Like, that's basically what it is. And then next thing you know, you locked yourself out. You locked your keys in the car. That's what it feels like when you're like, I'm gonna throw a button, even though I see the knee. Because this will be the 500th time it will work. Yeah, I promise.
Exactly.
And I still do it, but like Rogelio has it trained where he's able to sort of like train himself to do the throw or do the ignition gear throw, and get that going. So now we got Johnny with the Hokutomaru, Cyclo Helio with either the Mr. Big or the Billy Kane. I think we're gonna stick with the Mr. Big here against the Hokutomaru, and we're seeing what it is for this grand finals. Remember though that Cyclo Helio is coming up from the loser side. That means that has to win 2 straight sets of these first to threes. So we'll see if Psycho Helio will be able to win 6 games, or will Johnny just win the one, or just win 3 games in a set, and we'll take the championship. So we'll see. We already got started here in the Pow Pow Cafe.
Exactly. All right, gonna see if that's gonna turn out here in this grand finals here. Cybergelio and Johnny here, and right now it is Cybergelio getting some damage in there, but the tech roll from Johnny able to get a little bit more as well. Nice counter right there. It's not a Drago Supremo, but it's still a counter thing.
I mean, that's some of the tools that they have in this game. There's a lot of good counter and defensive tools, and another guard cancel that worked out for Psycho Helio. Psycho Helio is just going in more. We're about tied in left, but both in SPG. See how we get that? Oh man, the crouching C was able to close that out, get that heavy hit confirm, and Johnny is able to get first blood here in game 1.
Very much so here. This is just the first round here of many games. We're going to find out who's going to be winning this one out tonight for week number 55. But a super command grab is going to hit. Cybergelio is going to continue to put on that offensive pressure, putting Johnny into like around 54% and going down. But Cybergelio is still continuing the offense.
Cybergelio is still continuing that offense right now, but we're going to keep on going forward. Oh, nice little confirm there by Johnny. Johnny's going to try to go back, really trying to change his jump arcs and really trying to keep Psycho Helio off balance. Oh, wow. Jumped over the shurikens that were going upward by Psycho Helio. Dude, you have ups. I mean, kind of coming in. Johnny's in kind of a dire situation with only about like 2 or 3 pixels left of health. Nice just defense there by Psycho Helio. Psycho Helio is trying to survive. Oh no, this could be good. We do have some super to spend, and we are spending it all.
Yeah, we definitely gonna spend that all for just to get the first game in there for the hitting gear. Going to watch a movie that's gonna explode, and the KO. Johnny's gonna get the first game.
Man, that was good. That's all I'll say. That was really good. I like Johnny being down in there and was able to sort of, kind of was taking some risks, but was still able to close out that game. So Johnny is 2 games away from possibly closing this tournament, but let's see if Psycho Helio has some way to get this into a reset situation.
Let's see. We're going to find out here. But right now, Johnny is getting 1 up here so far. Continuing on, getting hit with the counter state here from Mr. Big, but again, not much beyond that. No knockdown or anything. But Johnny's not too deterred. He's going to continue to put on the offense.
Continuing putting on the offense. Oh, but here comes Psycho Helio again. Was able to get a confirm into an ignition gear. Oh, nice guard cancel and punch. Oh wow, the neutral jump to kind of interrupt that. That was really good. And oh no, the whiff jumping over on the rev blow, and just had enough. Just knew the spacing well enough to be able to punish on the back end. By the way, that was actually really good. By Johnny, and Johnny now has won 3 straight rounds, and now we're going to keep on going forward, and Johnny is already putting Psycho Helio past half life.
Yeah, is not looking the best at the moment with Psycho Helio, but Psycho Helio can turn it around as well. Just need to find it that one opening, 1 counter, 1 claw punish. And right now it's all Johnny in the driver's seat at the moment. No super to be able to close things out or just getting more added damage. But I think this is the last exchange that they need. There we go. Get the round and the game. Now Johnny is up 2 games.
Yep. Do you reckon that we're gonna see the? I think we are.
I think we are.
Yeah, we are going to see the Billy Kane.
Yeah, it's. I mean, in terms of playing Johnny, the big is not working out at the moment because again they are moving around way too much.
Yeah,
that they can't. It's difficult to be able to lock them down. Lock down their air mobility. So let's see if the Billy can do the job here.
When I read "Don't hold back" under that little tile, tile banner, I read that as like I don't block. Like, but I guess you can also say it's just like I play a lot of offense too. So I guess it's kind of like essentially the same thing. But right now we're in grand finals. We got Johnny here that is playing for the tournament in right now. If he wins the next game, but if Psycho Haley was able to get 3 straight games out of this, we will go into a reset. So we're gonna see how this happen, how this will go. It has happened before where someone has reset 0-2 down before, so it has happened. It's not impossible, but it's a very tall hill to climb. We're talking like, winning a series down 3-1 in the NBA Finals here.
Right, exactly. And right now, Cybergilio looking real good. Just needs one more touch to be able to just get the ground, and gets it here with the high dodge attack here against Johnny. And let's see if this is going to be the change of momentum that Cybergilio is going to need here.
Oh, trying to get the spacing now. And really trying to use that button to control the airspace with Johnny. Oh, whoa, nice crouching A's to confirm again into a small B&B, and another B&B is working with the Kumadan, and again with the Kumadan with it going into the combo, goes into the level 1 ignition gear and keeps on going, jumping forward on the heavy D. Guard cancels again. Wow.
Yeah, they JD'd into like the Zayakan, and then now we're back into this exchange here, and now Cybergilio not much on the life lead. What? Oh my gosh!
God.
Oh,
he was able to get it. Yeah,
wow,
he won that
one. Stalled enough. Wow, that's insane. I thought he was JDing it.
Yeah, that was insane, like how that ended up working. You could see he was like, I need to stop. I just need to like jump arc differently just to stay floating in the air. It felt like Smash, like Smash Ultimate all of a sudden again. But look at right now, Johnny is really trying to see if he can close out this set. He wants to get this title for tonight. Big Revlo is blocked. There's a big confirm by Johnny, but nothing fully go there. But that one more touch could do it. Waiting for some just defense.
Wait for the Revlo to connect here. Cybergilio trying to get some momentum going here. Misses that Zayakan here by Johnny, but the air shurikens to connect and the level 1 super, and that's going to go ahead and close it out. Johnny's going to go ahead and win week number 55 of City of the Wolves here with that super. Congratulations, Johnny, 3-0 against Cybergilio.
Wow, that was an amazing run by just the control of Johnny with that Hokutomaru, basically showing Hokutomaru is still a very great character even after the initial season 2 patch. So as you can see, this Psycho Helio, hats off to you from coming up on the loser side.
Oh yeah,
and just really scrambling and gritting it out and everything. But I mean, we have to tip our hats off to Johnny for winning first place tonight. Basically going to be close to $100 pot. I know we have some codes left to claim, so do ! Matcherino to claim those codes. But my God, we're just seeing all the full control here by Johnny.
Exactly. Once again, just controlling the space as best as possible. Again, we didn't get to see in the replay when Cybergilio threw the super and Johnny was they didn't double jump. I think he did double jump. I thought that he's gonna JD the super. Instead, he just teleported and stalled and be able to trade and getting the round win there. That was a crazy.
It was a crazy interaction. It's like he jumped. Then did the teleport, and then did the you can still do another jump out of there. Then did that into a jumping D to trade on literally probably the last hit or two. But as you can see here in the top 8, we got how it ends up going is that Johnny gets first place, like Rogelio, with second. Third goes to Rogue Yoshi. Fourth goes to Peros and Stachington. I'm sorry. Fourth goes to Rogue Yoshi. Fifth goes to Peros and Statchington, and seventh goes to Poetry Chef and Shadow King.
Man, crazy top 8 that played out for tonight, man. But again, as we say, like every week, like these top 8s just play out crazy every single week here in Breakout. But here we go. We got the win leaders here for the Breakout series for Fatal Fury. Once again, Scientific off with the 10 titles, Super Granny has 8, So Sick with 7 here, and then Johnny getting the fourth title.
Johnny getting sandwiched by Shadow X is also kind of a wild thing. So just
right, yeah, little
can't
wild,
get away.
right?
Can't get away from that, no. But like Johnny getting up there, actually getting the 4th title, so that's actually really good. But like with Poetry Chef Geo, Rondon, Psychrohelio, Ryuki kind of rounding out the rest of it, with Scientific off, Granias, and Sosek Nash, and obviously staying at the top 3, not being threatened right now until, and I'm not sure, but I don't think Diaz can actually be playing anymore because I think he moved, so he's not in the region anymore. So
okay,
which is unfortunate, but like he was a really great Hotaru player. Like he was insane. It was really good, and just a really good, cool guy to talk to as well. But yeah, we got those win leaders coming in. I kind of want to see Snash Fan come back. Like I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping he comes back a little bit. I know he's been kind of doing a lot of the YouTube and streams more and analyzing that type of stuff, and then playing NBA Street for a little bit.
Hey, that's the life of the content creator, right? You just got to play everything and try to get the views and stuff. But yeah,
you getting poked in the head in Pragmata is like really great too.
Oh yeah, that's it. Just getting bonked in the head.
All right. You were saying?
Oh no, it looks like Leapfrog said this is title number 5 for Johnny.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, no, here you can see on the pick rates for tonight. Here we see Mr. Big on the 19, Ronaldo at 12, Hokutomaru at 9, Mr. Karate at 10, Billy with the 3, and then we had 3 Kenshiros for tonight, which is awesome to see as well. And then I think we did get a Chun-Li pick as well.
I just like how like the last 4 are in alphabetical order. It's kind of great. Yeah, I know. And okay, Leapfrog, you are being fact checked right now. They have data in the back. It is number 4.
It is number 4 then. Okay.
Like,
man.
I don't. Do you have evidence that it's 5? Like, if you have evidence that it's 5, we'll do it in the court of Toma law. In the court of Toma, like, we're gonna figure this out. I just need to see both sides, as I feel like I'm actually doing my job as being like a mediator right now. Like, as we're kind of going at it, I just need to see the facts, guys. I just need to see the facts. Like, Stars can show me the facts on his side. Where's the Tekken winners? Dude, that was yesterday.
Oh man, but yeah, no, as you can see, once again, the picks there for this week, and again, like I said, it was awesome to see some Kenshiro being used for tonight's bracket here, and as well as some Chun-Li and some Ken. Again, like just more of the expanded roster, and then yeah, we didn't no Krauser's unfortunately, but again, people are just
fortunately. I say fortunately, like unfortunately, fortunately.
I mean, me as just enjoying the game, I do like to see like the big body damage, but yes, having to deal with the Krauser, then yes, I do not want to deal with the big damage that Krauser could do.
I'd say though, at least with the Kenshiro, that kind of would give me that like fix of like the big bruiser type of character. So that's what I would say. But you know what? It's all good. This has been like such a fun game ever since Kenshiro, and even when karate came out, like all of a sudden there was like this. Yes, there's a lot of karates out there, but it kind of like gave like a nice little shake up on the character meta, where now we're starting to see outside of Evo, like Evo is the only one where it was like, wow, there's a lot of karates. Like, yeah, but most of the brackets that have happened just before that, I mean, karate's been out since April. I think it's April. He's been out.
June. They were out in June.
No, that's Kenshiro. Kenshiro came out in June.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah. May. They were out in May.
Oh, it was out in May. Okay, so who was in April. Was that Krauser? Krauser, I guess, had to be
April,
then. Okay, so still, it's within May, so it's still a relatively new character. I don't know. It was Evo to me was an anomaly. Everybody else is like you would see maybe 1 or 2, not even in top 8. I'm just saying in the whole bracket. Like it just becomes like it's just been a great game, a great season, and yeah, it's now moved to Thursdays here on Breakout. So thank you guys for joining us tonight on all of this Breakout series, City of the Wolves, in the week number 55. We'll be back here next week. So let's do some like flowers and shout outs. I am Tomodoc. I do a lot of things for an organization called Mid-Tier Summit, or MTS, where we nourish through gaming. We do a lot of not just fighting game tournaments, normal ones for like locals, but we also do charity events and library events for the kids and youngins around, to show that there is more to gaming than just pressing buttons. And then also shout outs to NYC Tech and the other org that I'm part of, always doing the work there on that local as well. So with that being said, as all that, I will also be at CEO with my org, or at least with my MTS org. That will be our outing this year. So hope to see you there. And it will be like me, Labrilla, Tomariru, Pied Pipla, a few others as well from the team. We'll all be down there. Oh, Lucy as well.
Cool.
So we're going to be down there, all hanging out down in Orlando, and we'll hope to see you there as well. And, shout outs to Astrovok and Stars as well. We're going to all kind of have this whole kumbaya moment down in Florida. But yeah, Nerd, what are you up to? Where can we find you so we can stalk you?
Sorry. You can find me at Marco Polo 177 on Twitter, and Nerd in the Bay on YouTube and Twitch. I think I will be streaming tonight. It is the Avatar beta, so I will check that out as well. I haven't checked out Kenshiro, so I probably will do that too for tonight. But yeah, I will also be at CEO, so I will probably join in on the Kumbaya moments right there as well throughout that weekend. And what's going on?
No.
Okay, Leapfrog doing Leapfrog things.
No, wait. Leapfrog? Do you know where that reference came from? Like, I just want to know if you know where that came from. If you don't, you're not allowed to use that quote.
Oh man, but yeah, that's where I'll be. And then we have our final Kings Cup happening July 17th. Kind of a little bit of a send off for the event, and we have a
final one.
Yeah, we have a documentary of the second NorCal knockout, just following 5 players and showing their journey of how the night progressed during that tournament. So it's really cool that we can that we get to watch that for the finale of Kings Cup. So yeah, it'll definitely will be up once the night is over, and then everybody's able to watch it. So yeah, that's gonna be me, and I will be here tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna sleep over again in the VC for Invisible Versus as well. So.
I mean, you're in the 4th split of your marathon, or the 4th element of that car wash that you're going through. You're just going through you went through the car wash for for what's it called, for 2XKO, and then next day it's like now you're going through the rollers of Tekken, and now at this point you're going through the polish of what's it called, City of the Wolves, and tomorrow is going to be the drier phase. Your final finish it off with Invincible Versus. But you have been always a trooper. It's always great working with you, Nerd in the Bay.
Likewise.
So we're gonna sign out here. See you guys tomorrow. You're gonna see Nerd tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern here on Breakout Series for Invincible Versus. So have a great night, and also since I won't see you guys around, have a great 4th of July, folks, if you're based in the U.S. So have a great 4th of July, and touch on the grass this weekend.
Be safe, don't blow up your hand, and enjoy some barbecue.
Tell that to Jason Pierre-Paul.
Oh man.
Down on the last interaction, and that will do it.
Robert very well finding themselves with a victory, especially after that.
Find a hit, that should be enough to close it out. Del Tormenta, the reverse sweep, where Super Great is going to close it out. He can close it out, and he does it!
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't never really wanna flex my gifts, but I think it's my time. Let me check my wrist. You can never dim my shine, I'ma keep on grinding till I reach the top. When it's just in my jeans and I ain't looking back, cause I'm feeling like Chris, bro. They can never slow me down, but they need to hate me, now I'm feeling like Chris. Rock with the team, cause you know that we winning, we with it, we going, we flowing again. I might just go by a Benz, I might just blow my advance, whoa. I did it all for the feeling, alive but I'm making a killing. I'm gonna break every ceiling, cause I need a million, but I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Cause once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Oh yeah. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, this a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, this a promise and a threat. I ain't been feeling spectacular, flow so sick it's hazardous. Y'all still suck like Dracula. Sip this beat, let's back it up. And I don't care about critics, cause they talk too much, and I know that I gotta keep on grinding, finding myself. I ain't gonna stop until I know I had enough. Mama, I made it, I know that they see me, I'm popping these bottles just like I'm a genie. I'm glad that you made me, get all in my DNA. I'm about my chips like I'm working for Frito-Lay, and bet it bag on myself. I don't do this for my health. Every thread is a champion, got the title, need a belt. I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Oh yeah. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, this a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. Gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, this a promise and a threat.
Still young spits, but you call me young boss. Eating real good, so a man's gon' floss. Got my weight up in my view real posh. You a frisbee man, so that mean you get tossed. Got a new clip, studio in the back. Numbers ran up, had to spit it with the chaps. Realest in the city, in my record, I fact. But your man's only chat when he do it in the raps like Squad go lost and don't really care what it cost them. You don't wanna cost them. My lifestyle awesome, couldn't decide if my gal want it too, so I butt them. Don't run track, but I run up a check. Run, do it real big, gotta one up the next. Point to the sky with the one up, I'm blessed. I'm young, rich and black, so you know I'm a threat.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me buckle, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy, we shutting everything down. I'm being hot like somebody put a candle on them. Off top, I don't really stand opponents, this mine, the moment is run out and start a bunch of pandemonium. More game, I got some, the skill is bar one, y'all done, the game in the coffin. Referee scream rest in peace and think twice if you next to me, it's West. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean, this for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talk to me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. It's how repetition. I'm stacking these trophies. I'm good with addition. I spit like a pastor. I give you the vision. Up early morning, enough of the sleeping. My life is a dream, but you wishing you lived it. Haters get livid. My pocket's Pacific. That's deep if you get it. So therapeutic. I sleep on the critics. Don't feel like competing. I'm hearing these crickets. Whoa, let me switch the flow. A new bounce. Coming to the den with a lion. I'm gon' pounce. Know I've been a king for a while. Got a ring and a crown. That's the bling with the blow. What the team is about. Champions. You can tell by the ambience of this sound. Referee scream, rest in peace, and think twice if you never see me, it's no doubt. This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. If you talking, it's hard to me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right. This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking, it's hard to me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion.
Okay. I'm a trendsetter. Ay, I'm a trendsetter. I'm a trendsetter. Okay. Let go. Hey, okay, I know I'm here to stay. Counting on my wins, so I can't play it safe. Trying to go against us, get you out the way. Go hard, it's the only way to play. Let me say, I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. Who can do it better? I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. Hey, look, they keep calling me, cause you ride this beat, look proudly. Okay, it ain't no problem, see, I can mold this thing like pottery. Better, I'ma bet on myself. Aiming for the top and I don't need your help. We set the tempo, we run this thing as simple. Let's go. Boy, I'm locked in. Know your place, I'm top 10. And all my haters watching, so you know I keep on clocking. Let's go. Time, my whole style of go. Mine. Take my place, I hold mine. Run up, then it's go time. It's show time. Whoa. Yeah, they know I'm the one that set the